Yeah, hello, hello, welcome, welcome explorers, welcome explorers, welcome explorers. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello, just trying to catch up with everything. How we doing? Let's get all the chat ready. Boop, 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 boop. Who's here? Hello everybody. Round 8, let's go. Hey X. Hello Chris. Napperbot. Hello. Fox, if I put 100 on LARSIN to win the cup, I'd win 350 plus. Early man, plus 350. I'd put money on it. I'd put a 10 on. I don't know if I'd put 100 on, maybe a 10. I'd put a 10. Hey TJC. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello everybody. I'm here, I'm here. Hey. How are we, gentlemen and ladies? How are the explorers on this wonderful Sunday evening for me? Afternoon for most of you, I'm sure. How are you all? Oh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fox, I was gonna say, dude, you say that about like every... You just love the sport. Hey, Fly to the Sky, how you doing? Yesterday they were running 3 and 4 wide. That's crazy. Oh, TJC, if you're still here, mate, you asked me last week at the end of the stream when this photograph behind me was taken. 1986 was the year, or 1984, one of the two. Do I watch NASCAR, F1 or NFL? Hey, go complete ADHD brain and watch all three of them, why not? How is everybody? What's everybody been up to? Let me know what's been happening in your days and weeks since we've last seen each other. I don't have enough screens for that. Hey, that's true, especially if you're watching me as well. Well, how about you watch me and then something else on a different screen? Why not? Because I'll be keeping you up to date with the NASCAR as best as I can, and we're allowed to play the sound again, so that's fun. Honestly, out of the three of those, I would kick, and this is coming from a British guy, I'd kick the F1 off. I'd prefer to watch today NASCAR and NFL. Oh, also, if you haven't, please like the stream. It helps me out. It lets everyone know that I'm streaming. Okay, also, just keeping people up to date. Packers are leading the Texans 14-10. That's a little bit scary. Fuck Green Bay. Let's get a poll going. Let's get a poll going. Hello, hello, hello. Let's start a poll. Oh man. Matthew! Hey Jack, what's up, bro? Mr. Matthew is here, ready for my man Chase Elliott to win. Who are you picking? I am again picking LARSIN. I'm a LARSIN fan. Let me know in the chat who you've got winning. Where the hell did that go? Let's have a little catch up on the chat. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to get everything ready so that when it kicks off we can just go straight into it. I'm going to catch up on chat. 3 and 4 wide yesterday. That's going to be fun here. Hello Matthew. I purchased a wheel and pedal so I can play racing games on the proper way. I was going to purchase, genuinely, I was going to buy a Thrustmaster wheel and pedals and everything just for a laugh to do some NASCAR live streams. I thought it would be quite funny. But we'll see. Hey Zed Moore, how you doing, man? Green flag is around 250, so like 750 for you, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Hopefully Byron wins. Hello everyone. Should have put Bell and Byron instead of Logano and Bush. I know, but every now and then we throw Logano in there just for the fun of it, and the boo Logano. It's good to throw some random every now and then. Thing is, Fox, I might just straight up do it with a controller anyway. Do a season or something as a driver, just for a laugh, see what happens. Let's find a good stream, shall we, today, boys? Logano is going to spin and then win. Oh, don't say that. A lot of people are picking Bush as a dark horse for today. Oh, it is Vegas time. Anything can happen. Can't wait to watch the Panthers lose. What's going on, Bramingo? Welcome, man. I didn't watch Xfinity yesterday. No. Maybe we'll watch a little highlight thing now. I'm watching on my TV and coming if any action's coming. I appreciate that, TJC. You learn a lot more about the tracks and their characteristics by playing. See, this is why I was thinking of doing it, because at least then I'll understand what's going on more. I'll understand the rules a bit better, etc., etc. Thank you, Chevy, for the starting lineup. As ever, man, you're a real one for doing that. Yeah, why not? Let's spend 15 minutes getting to catch up on the Xfinity series. Why not? Ooh, screaming in my ears. And over we go. Hey, what's up, Bex? How you doing? Which was the last Xfinity race? I think it might have been 2 weeks ago, I'll be honest with you. Fly to the Sky. I'm not mad keeping up with the Xfinity stuff right now because I'll be honest, I'm already swamped with what I'm doing on the channel and real life, etc, etc. So I don't mind doing them here on the live streams to catch up. It helps me because then I've also got a video that I can chop and change out of it, which is nice. Fun fact, in June 2025, I will hit 10 years of a fan of NASCAR. That's incredible, TJC. What month did you subscribe to the channel? Because then you'll know how many years you've been a fan of the Exploring the Smoke channel. The last Xfinity race you posted was Watkins Glen. Yeah, I feel like we've watched some on live streams though. I just haven't got around to uploading them. I think that was like the week of my birthday week off. Something like that. We'll see. Maybe come around to it. We'll watch last night's. We'll watch the Las Vegas one, regardless. So, as per usual, it's going to be a YouTube introduction, etc., etc. If you want to say hello to the YouTube algorithm and everything, feel free to. Trying to sort out so I can see what's going on. I did miss Roval and Las Vegas. I may have watched Talladega and I can't remember. There's been so many. We're going to do this one anyway. So, here we go. You know the rules by now if you're old around here. If you're new around here, this is how we do live stream reactions. 3, 2, drank way too much water. That would have been disastrous. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, Explorers. My name's Jack. You join me here during another live stream. NASCAR, of course. We're going to be catching up on the Xfinity round of 8, I believe it is, at Las Vegas 2024. I'm kind of keeping up to date here and there with everyone in the chat, thankfully, when it comes to what's happening in the Xfinity series. There is a lot of action happening in it. I've been quite spoiled as a new NASCAR fan. I know that. I know I've been spoiled as a new NASCAR fan this year with the racing that we've been getting on both sides of the Cup Series, the Truck Series, and the Xfinity Series. It's incredible. So, if you're new around here and you like what you see, please leave a like, a comment, a subscribe, all of that good stuff. It lets YouTube know I'm doing something you enjoy. And if you're old around here, you obviously are because you're in the live chat right now. Welcome back, Explorers. Welcome back, Intrepid Explorers. Sit back, relax, and let's see who wins the Las Vegas Xfinity round of 8 ante.
Brandon Jones on the inside of the yellow, number 9. Cole Custer in the 00 on the outside.
The Menards car out in the lead. You guys know how I feel about a Menards car. You know I like the Menards highlighter yellow.
Side by side for third behind them.
A major factor. Eddie DeHaan, the spotter for Justin Allgaier, asked
How
him about
guys
that before the race.
I forget that they race in multiple.
You see okay in that sun? Oh, no, it's brutal. But put a bunch of tape on the windshield, life's going to be fine.
All right, Jeff, so behind the wheel, when you're
MacGyver it back together and let's get it done.
And there's now a caution on
B.R.
the
Jones, Custer, S. Smith, C. Smith, and Mayer are your top 5.
14 of J.J. Yaley.
Oh, a nice little mix of cars in the top 5 there.
You saw the 18 of Sheldon Creed.
Whoa!
Starting in the back.
See if Sammy Smith.
That was stage 1, lap 7 or 6 or whatever it was. That was crazy. And away they go again.
This time that outside line stays a little more aggressive, and right away Brandon Jones gets swallowed up. Prophetic
instantly.
Well, not the way I thought it was.
Brandon Jones, Custer, S. Smith. Nope, it's jumped straight around again. It's S. Smith, Custer, Jones, Almendinger, and Allgaier.
Right now, the side drafting, try to slow him down on corner exit. Sammy Smith's
Good bit of side drafting. Very nice,
down.
very nice.
Didn't quite get it done.
Custer out front at Vegas.
A few laps ago, Allmendinger, Allgaier, Chandler Smith.
Oh,
Look at Chandler Smith.
little bit of contact, nothing too crazy.
Struggling in the middle.
Rubbing
of the
his
corner,
racing after all.
Gets the air off the back of that 81.
We all know the rules by now.
Chandler Smith is not happy right now.
Brandon Jones now under 0.4 of a second. Off
Whoa.
of Cole Custer, and the caution has come out for the second time. Dylan Lupton in the 15 off the pace. So unfortunate for SVG, who has won 3 times already.
Oh no, shame. Shame, lad. What happened?
This was mentioned. No longer.
What's happened to Mr. Van Gisbergen?
Round of 8 or the playoffs.
Ah, it's done.
This time
He's
Brandon
done.
Jones is taking
Why
that
did no one
outside
tell me
line.
SVG was out?
Listen, Jeff,
Green flag, come.
7 to go on stage 1.
but he did get a good start. And right away, Riley Herbst jumps in front of him. AJ Allmendinger on the bottom of the
Herbst,
racetrack.
Brandon
And
Jones,
he's sliding up the
Allmendinger,
racetrack, 3 wide
SNC
behind
Smith.
him.
Wow, that was tight.
SVG clearly did have a rough night. Having your pit crew push you back down up the lane. That's not a good day. That was some very, very tight, aggressive racing there that they just showed and then cut away from
He's
him.
going to go right by the 98.
What a decision for tires, and what a job by Cole Custer. That
Herbst.
could be the
Oh,
playoff
Cole Custer.
difference. 10 points. You get a bad restart, you don't get stage points.
Ooh, is
Last shot at it.
he going to hold the lead though? That's the question.
And Cole Custer slams the door, and both of them get a little bit.
Very, very, very.
It's going to be
Keep him,
Custer
keep him, keep him.
that is going to win stage 1.
Yeah, go on, Custer.
Mess on the
Again,
front.
I don't follow the Xfinity race. Let me know down in the comments who your Xfinity driver is if you haven't already. Or let me know in the chat if you're here already.
Getting ready for the
Let
restart.
me know who your
Allgaier on the
Xfinity
inside.
drivers
Custer
are.
has the outside and is the control car as they go back
Car is out.
years. And look at this.
Oh, right on the outside. 3-4 wide nearly. 3 wide, 3 wide.
Side of the double zeros. Those two fight for the lead.
This is a fast little fun track.
Chandler Smith right on his back bumper. Sam Mayer on his outside. Allmendinger's getting boxed in here.
Allgaier and Custer out in the lead. A lot of tight racing again. I tell you what, this looks like a fun
Trying to
little
figure out if Mayer's going to be
fun
able
little
to
track.
clear. Dylan.
And as Chandler Smith looks for an opening here, we heard that radio early in stage 1 with him talking about how loose his race car was. He came on the radio too before that stage 1 caution and told his crew chief Jeff Mendering, just give me something to lean on.
Out of turn 4.
1 to go stage 2. It's jumping around a little bit, but you know how the highlights are
But
sometimes.
it's Allgaier winning stage 2. There's 10 more points.
Allgaier got 10 more. Allmendinger got 9.
Grabs 9.
Sieg.
Ryan
got
Sieg
8.
will get 8. That's Allgaier's 16th stage win of
16th stage win of 2024.
in a season.
That is a
It was
fair old
Custer
amount of
and
wins.
Allgaier winning the stages. On the inside in the number 16, outside of him is Allgaier in the 7. As we get ready for the start of the final stage.
Final stage, here it comes again, the king.
It looks like Allmendinger.
Oh, no green flag. Instant crash.
And the caution will come out right away.
Instant crash. What happened there?
Snuck by on the outside, got very fortunate.
No. On a
See damage in the
restart.
back of the 19,
What?
though. I'm guaranteeing this replay, we're going to find out exactly who sent the 19 around.
They all got stacked up.
Who did so? I
To
was
the front as well.
just pressing my boogity. What happened?
They have that entire zone. They just waited
Okay.
to the end of it. That kind of stacked up the cars.
Little
behind
chip in the old back corner of the bumper there.
Once again,
That security guy didn't want anything to do with
Allgaier,
that.
control car on the outside, Allmendinger on the inside.
They're off again.
Does not have a good restart. Allmendinger beats him out of the
Allmendinger and Allgaier out in the lead, followed by Smith, Custer, and Almirola. That's a cool surname. Stage points earned. Allgaier 19, Allmendinger 16, Cole Custer 15, C 13.
He's caught. Here he is caught the 16. Let's see if it pulls that debris off.
Both of us out now.
And let's see if he stays behind him.
Wipe it off. I can't freaking get any closer.
He can't catch him. He just cannot get there.
Allmendinger figuring that he doesn't want to get too close.
They didn't mess around too much. Chandler Smith is going to be there.
Sitting in the 12th position.
I just can't get there.
Similar story for Sam Mayer. When I talked to him, he said, honestly, This track is the one I'm most worried about.
We got a spinner on the front stretch.
He's up by 24 seconds and there's a spin apparently. Whoa, the 39 car.
Kyle Sieg
has spun.
Brought out the caution. He was coming off of turn 4.
Coming up for turn 4. What happened here?
Here's Kyle Sieg just
Coming in. Just didn't have any grip.
Back end just comes around.
Nothing left on the tires, maybe.
Nella straightaway. Is that going to be the sight?
I'd like to see the
10 to go.
Again.
Oh, he does.
He
doesn't overdrive the engine.
Oi. Allmendinger and Sieg are having it. Sieg's gonna push.
Sieg.
Is he gonna get it? He is gonna get it. Oi, 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 oi. Is he though? Oi. Neck and neck.
Oh.
Someone got wobbly. Sieg got a bit squirrely.
Alright, so Allmendinger now knows that Sieg's car is loose. He's a little bit free with the back of the car, so
panicking. I'm gonna lose my
A
job.
little bit loose here in 1 and 2.
watch the 16. Watch what AJ Allmendinger does. Actually, he was very respectful.
Yeah, he gave him a fair bit of. I was to say he was going on like he didn't give him it. He had a fair bit. They got tape all over Smith's car holding it together.
0.3 of a second advantage. But that's going away. Here comes Ryan Sieg.
Here comes another caution.
Very slow on the bottom of the track, and the caution will come out. There'll be a restart. To the bottom of the track. Through 3 and 4. Allmendinger. He's got the advantage. Allmendinger will not be denied. He'll win.
Go on, Allmendinger. Hats off to you, Allmendinger. Hopefully it carries over this evening.
The first
Why not?
playoff drivers to lock themselves in.
Yeah.
He will race for a
Claps for the team.
in Phoenix.
Oh, I forgot we were actually doing a YouTube reaction. Thank you to NASCAR. Thank you to everyone for, again, in the chat, telling me to get on to that one because we need to catch up. The NASCAR season is coming to a close. There is always next year as well. Don't forget. I know there's stuff I can catch up on. Don't worry. Let me know your favourite driver in Xfinity like I asked. Let me know if you've ever been to the Las Vegas track. Have yourselves a great day. Be well. And bye-bye. SVG had a rough night. I like Jesse Love. He drives the number 2 in Xfinity. He will likely drive 3 when Dylan retires. Thank you, Fox, my favourite driver. May didn't have a good race. Hey, fly, it can't happen all the time. Dolphins have got a field goal too. This was the wreck I missed because my TV got I'm at the race. It's gaming time. Woohoo! Hendrickson. Unfortunately, just lost a bid for some NASCAR diecast. Hey, it happens. You win some, you lose some, you get back on that horse and you ride that bitch into the sunset. Ryan Siege almost won his first grip. See, that's crazy, Zedmore, man. When you said that, that hurts, because Siege could have done with having at least a win under his belt for the first time. Allmendinger's going on like he's never had a win in his life. Where were we? It is Kyle Busch's home track. Oh, Simon, thank you for the knowledge there, mate. This could be. See, that's why I put Busch in the pole. Oh yes, the Texans have taken the lead against the Packers. That's what you want to see. Fuck the Packers. hasn't been very good apart from his win here. Well, maybe that's foreshadowing. Maybe he gets another dub today. Ooh. Please feel free, if you haven't, to like the stream. It helps this tiny little channel grow. It helps people know that I'm streaming. Gets more NASCAR fans in. Feel free to share me to any NASCAR fans that you have. Gets one race spoiled and never misses another Sunday. Hey, no, listen, let me put it this way, Egad. If NFL, aka the Bears, were on this evening, NASCAR would have to wait. But the Bears have got their bye week, so we're here. I do Zed more. I was informed that Logano somehow weaseled his way into the top 8. Lions lead the Vikings 21-10. That's what you want to see. I want to see the Vikings start losing. Larson won at Vegas in 22 and 23. Oh, come on, Larson. Go for the Triple Crown. Charlotte Roval reaction time. Oh, shut up. I've got to do other reactions other than NASCAR, you know, guys. But maybe we do that instead. I'll be honest, it's kind of sad that it got spoiled for me last week's race because, again, I've been enjoying keeping up with it. It wasn't done intentionally, it wasn't done maliciously, I know that, so that's all gravy. Doing the national anthem, do IMSA reactions. IMSA, what's IMSA? IMSA, what is that? They got a guy from Anchors Away doing the anthem. Fair. Larson dominated the Roval, that's all you need to know. The Roval sucks. Fox, you are not a fan of the Roval, mate, and it shows. Ugh. Oh, 24 hours of Le Mans, 24 hours of Daytona. That is crazy. I've never heard it be called IMSA. That's new to me. I appreciate the knowledge. Ah, IMSA is the North American Endurance, WC is the World. Okay, thank you, Zedmore. Thank you. LARSIN currently has double the wins as the second best in wins. Oh, it's going to be crazy. More NASCAR, right. You demand a lot, Fly to the Sky. So what, we've got about 15 minutes, yeah? I'm back. Hello. These headphones are driving me nuts. But I love them. I've just got big ears. What's up, you beautiful, beautiful people? Hey, how did you know TJC? Right. While I find us a stream, let's have some music. Ooh.
In Vegas, it is a beautiful day, Marty Snyder, to go racing, especially in the playoffs.
Ali, the round of 8 for
It
the
is a
NASCAR
beautiful day to go
Series.
racing
Just
in the
3
playoffs.
chances to earn a seat at the championship table in Phoenix. For 8 teams, a year's worth of work comes down to these next 4 races. And drivers will tell you, other than racing for the title, the race today is the most important of the playoffs, because if you can win it by
Alright, I'm trying to find a nice stream for us.
on Championship Sunday. In fact, 3 of the last 6 years, the winner of this race has gone on to win the Cup Series championship. So Dylan Welch, there's a lot of fun on the next 400 miles.
Alright.
The 8 drivers that remain with a shot at this championship are maybe the toughest 8 in the history of this playoff format. That leads to high-level competition, and everything has to be perfect. On track, it's in the driver's hands, but in the pits, these pit crews can make a difference, both good and bad.
I have no idea where I am
On that pressure extends to
in
every
terms
single team member
of
for the next 4 weeks, Kim.
Well, Dylan, just like it's
the actual stream, but this is where I'm watching from.
The stakes are high, but the payoff can be really, really big. The playoff teams, well, they are all in to win today because of that advantage.
I'm already halfway there, Foxy boy. Don't you worry, mate.
Every playoff team I talked to said that you have to be as close to perfect as possible.
The water's supposed to go in the bong and the smoke is supposed to go in your lungs. That's what I've been doing wrong. You know, when Toyota entered the sport, 100% of NASCAR fans hated them, and that's probably about 90. Hey, they've made up 5% at least.
It was so gripping. It was so tense. Who was in? Who was out? We now know
Thank you,
what
TJC.
the answer is. We
See you later,
reset
mate.
the points. Here we go with the round of 8. Dylan Welch mentioned it earlier, Steve, talking about the quality and the caliber of this 8. They're good. You got to ask, is this group collectively great? Well,
Honestly, Poseidon's trying to kill me.
if you're looking for a long shot, you got the wrong group, because there's not a long shot in the group.
Hello, Chris. I'm all good, mate. I nearly just died drinking water. Don't know what's going on here.
77 career wins, 22.
How are you? How's your weekend? How's your day, my friend?
They all have the talent and the skill required to get it done. All right, this place isn't an easy one, right? It's difficult, and especially restarts. Tell us what we should watch for today. Conviction and commitment. That is Las Vegas Motor Speedway. A high-speed mile-and-a-half. Turns 1 and 2 has a lot of character. Bumps down bottom, grip up top. You go to turns 3 and 4, the other end of the racetrack, and we're going to.
Larsin Steven's trying to get you to the stream, so hey, I've been here when Larsin's had wins.
Quintessential NASCAR. This is it. Your horsepower, your downforce, your strategy, your
Happy late birthday to you, Chris. It was also my birthday, like, what is it, a week ago now? 10 days? What's up, my fellow Libran? How you doing?
Sits on the pole position, shares that front row with fellow playoff driver in Tyler Reddick. And speaking of playoff drivers, there's another one on the second.
Let's go. Come on, number 9. Didn't have a good quality, but practice race stream looks pretty solid. Yeah, see? You never know.
Hey, DH, it's Letarte and the guys in the booth. You got a copy?
I got you.
Well, man, for a sports fan, there's nothing like the postseason. So take me behind the wheel for the athlete. What's it like here in the round of 8?
Well, first of all, it's good to be here. You know, certainly not the beginning of the playoffs that we planned for, but you know, we're found the sweet spot for this 11 team, and certainly believe that we can be some contenders today.
That's Denny Hamlin for you.
Here, let's talk about moving forward. What's the mindset with this group of 8 drivers? I know the math says it's not a must-win, but do you drive like it is a need win to advance?
I think you still got to manage it.
I got the championships on my birthday. Ah, see, you can't do that, DJC. You can't lead it up like it's on your birthday when it isn't. The start I'm working at might close down, so maybe so I can say, hey, no, that's not good, Fox. Don't want you being out of work, my man. I'm doing well, having some Broken Skull IPAs and watching the race. And you're here as well. Glad you're here, Chris. Enjoy the Broken Skull. Let me know if it's any good. I'm sober now. But I was a whiskey man back in the day. That's because it really is November 6th. It's only, yeah, but listen, that's a whole 48 hours, mate. December 31st and January 1st are a different year. I do believe that it's a Stone Cold Steve Austin beer. For the WWE fans, WWF.
They have a chance to race for a championship, and that's bad news for the rest of the field. This group feels very confident about
close enough.
the next 3 weeks. And again, while a lot do feel like this race is huge, it is. Crew Chief Paul Wolf says it is not a must-win for the 22 team today. They don't plan to take any huge risks. If the win is on offer, obviously they'll go for it. But good stage points in a top 5 would be all the 22 needs today, Kim.
Well, Chase Elliott was the
They're a sponsor on my race cars. They're pretty decent. IPAs are very hit or miss. So if you can continue to drink a few of them, it's good enough. My sister's boyfriend's friends. My sister's boyfriend's friends. Right. My sister's boyfriend's friend's dad builds all the NASCAR chassis and gets 5 free pit passes a year. Well, where are 2 for me? Oh, you went to the AEW show. Please tell me you had fun. Please. I can imagine it was incredible. The problem is they go down like water. Yeah, and what are they, like 6%?
Told myself leaving that I wasn't going to do that again, and here we are with Paul, and we didn't do it.
So let's talk about the playbook today for you as a crew chief.
Stone Cold literally lives 25 miles south of me in a town called Gardenville, Nevada. Go and find him then. Go and get a photo with him.
Largely green, it's going to be pretty straightforward, but early stage cautions and late stage cautions can really flip the field.
So we'll see how this strategy works out. An interesting selection on pit road, not taking pit stall #1 lead.
It's very fun. The tickets are reasonably priced to about an hour or so. Yeah, see, the thing is, they do it right. WWE is fun and la 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 la, and it is building its fan base up ever bigger every time. But it's very expensive. You do get a lot for it, don't get me wrong, but I think Triple H is trying to take it the right way now.
167 laps. Look at this weather we have here for the fall race in Vegas.
No, the weak ones are 8.5, the stronger ones are 11 or 12. Ooh.
South Point 400 and the honorary pace
about 4 hours in total. Yeah, I was going to say an hour is way too short. Ah, the Broken Skull Ranch. I know of the ranch. I would. Stone Cold's a cool dude. Plus, I'm taller than him, so. And I'm bigger than him, I think. Even in his heyday. So I'd be like, hey, how you doing, man? Nice to meet you.
Let's go inside. Let's have a listen.
All right, boys. Back to the next round here.
Boo, Logano.
Good luck in there. Got it. We're ready. Have some fun. Everybody do their job. Execute.
It's a long season, Diff.
Oh no, am I that far behind, Mr. Flyer?
28 days, 4 weeks. You have 4 weeks to become a NASCAR champ. For some, like Joey Logano, a 50-time champ, it would be his 3rd. Let's see who can get the round started off correctly.
Oh no, alright, Fly, you're going to have to stop, mate, because I'm clearly very far behind.
Is ready to roar into action. It's time to bring the action. As they creep their way
Here
towards the green
we
flag. Let's see what happens in Vegas.
Here we go, green flag. Biggity, biggity, biggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Christopher Bell.
Well, that works itself out.
The pre-race already 2 and 3 wide, further back in the pack. Trying to make ground. That's Chase Elliott, that white car, all the way up against the wall, about 10 rows back.
Last mile and a half track, Elliott started last after an issue and worked his way through the field to a respectable finish. So with that in mind, just a few races
The fuck was that?
he can do.
And now the nerves, the anticipation of being the playoffs settled in for the drivers. It's about getting the job done. 3 wide, that's the 24 of William Byron, kind of green and black and yellow there on the bottom. Joey Logano, that bright 22 Pennzoil car in the middle.
We're on 2 of 80. Bear with me. I'm trying to find if I can find a more up-to-date stream, up-to-speed stream.
And with the car being some 17 pounds light in post-race inspection, was DQ'd and his playoffs dream and year ended last weekend after the Roval was finished. So all he can do now is go out with, fueled by a little bit of frustration and anger, and go out and get a race win.
Logano drops to the bottom right there off the right front fender. That's the 77 of Carson Hocevar. Been impressing this year. The 21-year-old continues to run well each and every week, running 8th, has all the talent, but he's young, inexperienced.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I need to catch up.
Energy running around the 77 car.
Hunt Brothers Pizza on board for Joey Logano. Let's go for a little ride. We'll check back in with that. There's Hocevar with the 19 of Martin Truex Jr.
Woo! It's very tight. Whatever I'm catching between, incredible.
This feels different than the last round. The playoff cars are eyes forward.
6 in the top 10 to start this race. Solid performances in qualifying. They're ready for it. You've heard every one of the playoff drivers tell you. This is different now. Watch the 77, the Delaware Life Chevy. Spire Motorsports' Carson Hocevar gets up. Ooh.
Fuck it. We'll watch this one.
Stay in the gas. You can't just lift and lose momentum. But a nerve-wracking position if you're the 19 or the 22. You see the 77 now losing a spot to the 24. How about Chase Elliott attacking right now? White with the blue 9 on the
I'm on lap 5. Please do not roil it. Please do not spoil it.
Consistency, but maybe not the firepower of all the playoff drivers. He's the one with only 1 win. Every other playoff driver has multiple wins. Chase knows that it's time.
While it's early,
better than middle of the pack.
while it's still young into the race, let's find a more up-to-date.
The reigning series champion in that Menards Ford for Team Penske. Here he is, Ryan Blaney.
This is a deep breath sort of start for
Bell, Reddick, Bowman, Chastain, and Hamlin. Larson in 6th. That's my boy. Keep that position and get it up there, lad.
For preparing this car. Don't try to make it up in the first 7 laps, Marty, right? Take a breath. Know what you are. You're the reigning champ. Have a little confidence you'll get there.
And that was the message, Steve, this morning from Jonathan Hassler to Ryan Blaney. Listen, don't worry about stage 1 points. If we can get there by stage 2, that's fantastic. You mentioned all the work, Steve. They stayed until 9 p.m. last.
Oh! The 12 car's spinning.
Because you think you can prepare a car for the racetrack doesn't mean that everything will go smooth. So you definitely are nervous.
I don't know where I'm up to. I'm on lap 9.
There is a little bit of magic in television, but there's a lot of hard work. Just ask our man.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, cool. At least I'm up to date. Sorry, I was looking for a stream that's at least up to speed. I apologize. I'm up to speed now, yes? Lap 9. Here we go. Bell, Reddick, Bowman, Chastain, Hamlin, and Larson. There we go. What do you fuck mean you're on 10? I'm on 10 now.
I feel like it has a different feel. Only 10 laps in. You can tell where we're at in the playoffs. Did you feel that on pit road?
I'm on 10 now, boys. Here we go.
You can see it in crew members' faces.
I thought I'd genuinely joined the stream back again when something mental would happen, and I'd been like, for fuck's sake.
It's go time. You make it. Your year to be over.
Here's one guy who wants to be a champion in the 24, William Byron.
All right, Fly, you are a little bit ahead of me still. I'm on 10. It is what it is.
Now down to his final 4 races.
Now lap 11. I'm about 15 seconds behind, so please no spoilers. I appreciate it.
61% of the laps. They've led over 60% of the laps run.
Everyone loves an underdog. Of course, it's a great story. But every once in a while, Diff, I don't want an underdog. Every once in a while, I want a toe-to-toe heavyweight battle. I want to see punches traded.
Well, hey, who are the Colts playing this evening? Today, this afternoon, Flyer? Who did you beat?
Speaking of that head-to-head with the big names, early this season there was a lot of aggravation. There was a lot of talk.
Yeah, Egad, listen, I joined the stream and I saw the 12 slamming into the wall and I was like, oh!
Second half of the season, these two being Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson.
Oh, fuck the Dolphins. Yay, go to the Colts.
Because Larson's kind of held up his end.
Trench! How are you? Happy Sunday, my friend.
Nice to be here. Nice to be here.
Who would you put your money on to win today?
These first 6 races have just been abnormal for the
I'll be honest, Fox. When I was watching the Xfinity, it's a real fun, fast little track. Like, this doesn't feel like a very long track, and if it is, they're getting around it very, very fast. They are getting around it very fast.
But he was ready to get going. Kyle Larson has had 6 wins this season.
And it's going to be lucky number 7 tonight, everyone.
Hamlin won his last race. That was at Dover, round 11.
Trust me, I feel it in my fingers. 1.5 mile. Oh, they are flying around there then.
Teammates out in front to the tune of almost 1.5 seconds. Bell the man.
Let's review. We're not going to talk about traffic.
While ads are on, I'll mute it. Or can I play the ads? Better not to risk it, eh? This is what I mean. 20, what are they, like 45? Yeah, there, mute the ads. $28 to 30 seconds. I was thinking more like 40, 30 seconds-ish a lap. That's going to be a real This race is going to be over so fast. What? Hey, listen. When you get my ads, you're allowed to skip them. And every time you get an ad, just know you're giving me a sweet, sweet penny or 2. See, Trench, this, my man, is why. This is why he's going to win number 7 of the season tonight. I'm watching it. I know I haven't been his most luckiest charm recently, but trust me, I can feel it. Hey, Vincent. I didn't even realise you were there, my man. How you doing, man? Byron has got this racing championship in the bag. Okay, so what happens if Larson wins today? Does he go... someone explain to me now the... Oh, God, I need to just... Shh. What are the implications of this race for the top 8? If Larson wins kind of thing, what happens? Is he in the lead to be winning the entire championship? Oh, if Larson wins, he's in the final 4. Oh, so it is. He needs this. He needs it now. Come on. But then what happens if he doesn't win? Is it all over then? Is he done? Everyone goes, "Oh, Fly, you need to... You'll get banned if you keep scaring me like that, mate." See, this is what I'm talking about. I like the NFL, but let's be honest, getting into the end of the season is when it really comes down to it. That's when it gets real important. 20 of 80. 20 of 267 on board with Bell with a 2-second lead in front of Reddick. 4 seconds nearly in front of Bowman. 8 seconds in front of Larson. He is pulling away. I know it's still early in the race, but get those points as best as you can, Bell. If he doesn't win the next 3 races, he needs to perform well enough to make it. But oh my God. Yeah, but let's be honest, Vincent. Larson isn't one known for not giving it his all. And if he feels like he has to crash, he'll crash out rather than lose. I have an Elliott top on because it's the only NASCAR t-shirt. I think, hey, that's who you're going for this evening then, number 9. One person gets in on points. Yeah, see, I appreciate you all explaining that to me. So realistically, Larson does want to win this. I know that sounds stupid, all the top 8 do. But as a Larson fan, this is like a must win. Just to make life easier. Thank you for the cent, Mr. Flair. Hey, Michael Jordan, how you doing, buddy? Hamlin crash, please. Hey. Next week is the cut-off race. Oh, is that right, Chris? That's cutting it. If he doesn't win, depending on how it finishes, it can be 30 points ahead of the rest of the track. Oh, okay. Okay. But a win would make life easier, let's be real. Yeah, that's what I mean. So this one is like, if you can get the win, give it everything. Next week is when it's more like play with the bonds. Not next week. Logano, please crash from Zedmore. It's 2 weeks from now. Thank you, Fly to the Sky. NASCAR decided to just add Corey LaJoie and Ricky Stenhouse to the final 4 to be... Hey! It worked. Bell, Reddick, Bowman, Larson down to 4th. Green flag for the F1, Boo Logano. I thought Martinsville was the cut-off. Hey, Chris, I have no idea. Thank you for that, Fox. Again, if you can win now and make life easier, why not? On board with Blaney in the beautiful, beautiful highlight Menard's car. Vegas, Homestead, Martinsville. Thank you. I forgot F1 was it. Oh, it is in America. Texas, right? It's in Texas this week. Oh.
On the setup for the 22 car.
I appreciate you for that, Foxy. That's the ads fucking me over there, mate. I'm glad that you jump onto it. Bell, Reddick, Bowman, Larson in 4th. 9 seconds behind Bell though, in 4th.
That's what this part of the race is about for this team, is just moving forward and not putting themselves in a position that they got to make up too much.
Ryan mentioned earlier in Countdown to Green, look, it's going to be pretty hard to get up there and get stage points. Certainly in the first stage, we'll do our best. Well, in a position to get stage points is that number 9. That Napa.
Number 9 could be getting some stage points.
Phenomenal performance, gone past his teammate William Byron. And just keeps surging forward. Bell, Reddick, Bowman, Larson, Hamlin, the top 5. Joey Logano doing well in 6th. Then you pick up Ross Chastain in the bright blue Trackhouse Chevy. But nobody has anything at the moment for Christopher Bell.
SVG's a lap down already. Crazy.
Seconds out in front.
This race in Homestead are prime for Larson to win one or both. Vegas and Homestead are a 1.5 mile tracks. Yeah, I am told he's quite good on the 1.5 miles.
Speedways and every track in between. Never backing down. Pushing.
I will not forget to unmute it. Verstappen almost took himself into the gravel there. I'd like to see some shake-up in the F1 world, I'll be honest. Way Burnsy, how you doing, son? Just watched F1. Leclerc went from P4 to the lead in the first corner. Hey, the first corner is where a lot of it can change. Let's be real. It's all good, thank you. I'm working on what Lee Diffie. Hey, you're gonna hear me in between Lee, I'm afraid, Fox. Ah, where is Lando's position? Someone keep me up to date. I quite like Lando Norris, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is Lando actually... I'll be real, I haven't watched it in about 2 or 3 years, and I liked Lando 2-ish years ago. And I've sort of been following him and his YouTube team, Quadrant, and I watch him doing karting and all that sort of stuff. I like Lando. Lando's P4, Hamilton's out, hey, McDowell on pit road. Oh, am I that far behind on that still?
On detail, driven by heart and the resolve to make a...
Oh, come on, Larson, let's get this win.
The NASCAR playoffs continue at Miami.
I'll be honest, Trench, the chat definitely isn't colourful enough. I appreciate you being an intrepid explorer, my friend, I really do. I appreciate that. We're back. Whoa! Trench, what are you... I forgot that was a thing. What are you doing? What are you doing?
So the car is a little bit too tight. He can't feel the fronts, but also the rears are slipping as well. Adjustments here for the 24.
All hands on deck. And claps in the chat for the one and only Trench Toast, gifting 5 of you lovely people memberships for the month. I'm going to get you all back on track with the race. I appreciate you greatly, Trench. You're a real one. You're a real one getting some more colour in this chat. Thank you, my friend.
Here's the focus.
We're back on board. 36 Trench. You're crazy, mate.
Christopher Bell and this Ream Toyota. Topic of conversation pre-race. Not taking that number 1 pit stall, taking number 6.
The 45 in pit lane. Henrik Bell and Reddick are in for green flag pit stops.
They said more pressure taking pit stall 6 because there's not that built-in advantage that you usually get from stall 1. We'll see
the track effort. Ah, yes. I do like the course of the Americas. I do. Thank you, Fox. I appreciate that, mate. Lando has won the Miami Dash and Singapore GP. Oh, go on, Lando. See, the year I haven't been watching it, he's been doing well. See, I didn't think anyone would ever do it, so I was like, I knew it'd catch my ear if anyone ever did it. That's crazy. I appreciate you, Trench. Trench is a king indeed. Lando won. We read that. Chase Briscoe got a penalty. Hamilton is out. Silksby in the Falcons 24-14. I appreciate you greatly, Trench.
Good start. I would think they would have pitted with the leaders, but Jonathan Hassler deciding to run a little bit long here. Let's take a look at the 9.
Oh, I quite like Chase Elliott's white and blue colorway. I can't lie.
We should see
it's very clean.
I think that they're just going to go to the middle, which is lap 40, but
the Menards 12 stands out though in the lead. Go on, Blaney, even if you're not going to keep it.
Who's a lap down to Blaney.
Oh, chat, we got to ask the real question. Out of all of them, out of the 2, who would you rather cheer for, Logano or Hamlin? That's what I need to know. Lions ahead 28-17. Yeah, I kind of like that, but I kind of don't.
Here in Vegas, it's been solid. As he mentioned, if you weren't with us right at the top of the show,
Everyone below 11th is a lap down. Yeah, you're not wrong at this point. That's crazy. That's crazy when you take into account that the laps are like 30 seconds. Anyone from, realistically, 7th down at this point, because they're all 28 seconds behind. Oh my word.
I think this lap, I think right here he's going to
Oh. People would rather take Logano. Logano over Hamlin, Hamlin, boo Logano, Logano don't break Larson. You're not wrong there, TJC.
A lot of other things go into it. So right here, he's going to come down pit road, have his pit stop, assuming everything's smooth.
I prefer Logano over Hamlin, Hamlin sucks. Packers lead 21-19. Fuck, no! Fuck the Packers. Come on the Strouds, get it back. Blaney's pitted. On a green flag pit. How many wheels is he getting? Is he going for all 4? He's getting all 4 changed. Logano is a 2-time champion. Hamlin has 0. Are you sure more than FedEx? So, true, we get. True.
We're going to find out where it cycles out at the end of the stage, but let's see what it costs
Chat,
him in
just me. Oh, yes, Trench. The legend that gifted. You've got to make sure you've got receiving gifts enabled. I don't know where it is on your settings, on your phones and stuff.
Yeah, the 47 of Stenhouse just to
That's why some more of you could have been green.
cost him 2 or 3 spots on the racetrack. Now Blaney with
Under safety at the moment. Bengals beating the Browns 14-6. Eagles beating 21-3. All the money. Oh, you know what? Last week, gentlemen, I put a parlay on the NFL. I put £10, $10. And my pride, I bet against the Green Bay Packers last week because I did not, because my pride, being a Bears fan, wouldn't let me bet on them. They were the only team that let me down, and my win would have been about $7,000 from $10. So even more, fuck Green Bay and fuck me for not betting on them. Ah.
7th, 8th lap of a run is when they started to show real speed.
So the 20th.
Norris is second in points. 60 points behind. Go on, Lando.
He's not in danger of going a lap down at the moment, and with better tires.
We're pulling up now on lap 45.
Right now he wants to use what's
Well, coming up to lap 45. Yep, there we go. Bell, Reddick, Bowman, Larson in 5th. Larson's holding very good positioning. Then you've got Logano, Elliott, Keselowski, Cindric, Chastain, and Byron. That's your top 10.
We pitted a little bit later, and here's why we did it. So here's what I need from you. To make this work, I need you to execute on this.
22nd position at the moment and trying to surge forward. Practice crash yesterday. In the round of 8, the reigning series champion after 7 DNFs this season. It's a remarkable story in and of itself that the champ is still here. That speaks to the determination and the drive of the 12 team.
The 12 team, I love that colorway. I can't lie.
Sky remains the same. About 2.5 seconds.
Bell's still out in the lead.
So far for Christopher Bell.
Here at Fort Tough, we gonna make you have some Fort Tough stuff. Oh, Trench, you have made my Sunday, mate. I appreciate you for that greatly. The thing is, I know I'm not crazy active either. That's what's mad. You got memberships and it's just for the chat, so I appreciate it. Bell is dominating. Eh? Kai Cenat is in everything at the moment. He's making that bread. Go on, lad. Make all that money. Stroll is struggling. You never know, though. Stranger things have happened this season alone. COPD. I survived pleurisy and I still smoke cannabis every day. Christopher Bell's one to look out for too. Him and Larson have a similar history in racing while growing up. Bell and Larson competed against you. Oh! Trench, honestly, mate, I am going to take the fattest rip my little lungs, well, my large lungs will allow me to, at the end of stage 1. That was absolutely generous, incredible of you, mate. Leclerc has the fastest lap. I might keep an eye on Christopher Bell. Especially with next season, because let's be real, we've only got like 6 races left of the season. F1 has more cautions than NASCAR. Hey, it happens sometimes. 4 races to go, count. Oh, I forgot that it's there. Yeah, this is it. It is only 4 now, isn't it? It's this one, as you said. Oh, whoa. Listen, if Larson wins the championship the first year I'm his fan, I'm not bad luck. Oh, that's so loud in my Zed Moore. Welcome to the Intrepid Explorers, you absolute legend. The Yahoo car. I do love the Yahoo purple, I can't lie. I appreciate you there. Zedmore, thank you for joining, mate. Welcome, Intrepid Explorer. Enjoy your weird little emojis and stuff you get. They'll probably get better at some point. Listen, I hate Hamlin, but my favourite colour is purple. 54 of 80 for stage 1. Bell, Reddick, Bowman, Larson, Elliott, Logano, Cindric, Keselowski, Chastain and Truex Jr. That's your 10. F1 is an elitist motorsport that denied Mariandra in Cadillac. Yeah. I'll be honest, it is the F1 elitism is another thing that turns me off of it completely. And weirdly, it's so sad, if you watch the F1 at the Course of Americas or whatever it is, when they interview celebrities, 90% of them are only there because Formula 1 is popular at the moment. Oh, I might have to keep an eye on Bill, because if he's that sort of Larson-esque driver and he's out in the lead, he might take stage 1, definitely. Larson won a championship in 2021. He also won 4 races in a row that year. Almost won 5 at Blue. Oh, that would hurt my soul. That would hurt my soul, Fox. Back to 20th? On the last corner as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. On the last. Oh, Egad. Brundle is a legend. And he genuinely he's a legend in F1. And the fact that like there are some celebrities that have no idea who he is and think that they can say no to him. It's so fucking hilarious watching the compilations on YouTube. What is your Champ 4 predictions? Ooh. Flies is Bell, Larson, Byron and Reddick. They asked 2 random Olympians who they're rooting for in a race today. One of them said Hamilton, And the other said, yeah, see, because they have no idea who it is, Burnsy. They have no knowledge of it. I got my top four as Larson, Bell, Blaney, and Reddick. Ooh. Sane says his car smells like fuel. Yeah. Let me know in the chat who your four are for the Champ 4 predictions. Bell's got a good 3.5 second lead on Reddick as well. 20 laps to go. I've got Larson. Ooh. I'd like to see Elliott. Purely because it's another Hendricks racer. Larson, Elliott, but he's got to really play to get in, hasn't he, Elliott? I might like this Bell kid. If he really is a bit like Larson, he's someone I might look out on. Especially if he does hold out on this. This is good racing from him so far. Byron races for Hendrick. Oh, maybe I'll do Byron, Elliott, Bell and Larson. I know it's mainly Hendricks, but kiss my ass. The only person that was a fan was Gordon Ramsay, and he gave him about 4 seconds. I'll see, that's when it gets sad, when there's an actual fan of the sport and someone that people in Britain will appreciate them talking to, and they just fuck off from it. Here we go. 19 to go, 62 of 267. I just hope Hamlin's out so my friend can get annoyed. Oh yeah, if Hamlin goes out, you can gloat all day to him, TJC. Ooh, says Mr. Fly to the sky. Oh, we got a crash, but I'm on board a car that I can't see. The free car. Dylan. No, the free car in turn 3. Come on, I need to see that again, because even from the look of this so far, that looks like, oh, that looks like a big hit. 17 to go. Dylan, you son of a bitch. You have to listen to me. Get out. Get out. Oh, he's out of the car. That's all that matters. Dylan is out of the window right now. Get out of the car, Dylan. Get out. Get out.
Opinion on,
yeah, who did it?
See. He's at, oh, see, this is what I mean. The ringing in my ears of trench toast made me forget to unmute it for you, Fox.
In the distance a little bit.
Oh, let's have it. Oh!
That was a hard hit.
That was a very hard hit.
They were all racing to try.
That seems like it came up. Oh my God, that was a hard hit.
Really intense back there, and I'm not sure.
Oh!
You know, Daniel and Austin are buddies. You know, they
Hey, I want a round of applause in the chat for the safety walls.
sometimes it's like the hockey fight, Jeff.
And again, I'll always say it, if it wasn't for losing Dale Earnhardt, who knows how many more lives would have been lost. That was a crazy hard hit.
Great to see.
I'll be honest, Vince, I don't think that car's going anywhere for the rest of the race.
Well, I ran into him in one of the hotels, and that's all he wanted to talk about. He was excited. He was looking forward to this race, looking forward to the entire weekend. He's going to be very.
Am I wrong for thinking that was Earnhardt-esque into the wall? That came in pretty fast. I'd like to see another replay. Maybe I was wrong.
It was taken away from him in regard to being able to use it to move himself into the playoffs. And
Las Vegas reps always make me cringe. That's where Dan World. Oh shit!
That was a major blow to Richard Childress Racing and Austin Dillon.
All right,
it was indeed, Egan.
Story. Let's go inside the South Point Chevy to hear Hemrick Radio.
Jesus. I'm watching him. Watch me. get in the corner, but if you drive into the bottom, he's going to miss it.
Yeah, that is scary. That was very Larson at Atlanta. That was.
I was watching him watch me. I don't know.
Ooh.
Racing, and he felt like he went in and blocked.
I'm glad that he got out. I'm glad that everyone's okay. I'm glad
There's
that.
going to be some more conversations. I don't believe this is going to be the last of this.
Yeah, we're here to see it. Entering turn 3. It's just very.
Oh. Okay, maybe not as Dale Earnhardt-esque, but he hit that wall with some. That was very hard hitting. And a good thing it was passenger side. There is a lot of fluid on the track.
26, 27, 28. Frustrations go high.
All right, we're early on. Stage 1 in Las Vegas.
Stage 1?
Where are you putting your chips? Are you putting your chips on pit road? I mean, strategy would say come to pit road, get some fresher tires, and run these last, say, 12 to 13 laps. But it's not the same answer for everyone. The leaders have about 30 laps on their tires. New tires are going to be better. But Blaney, who pitted a little bit later, running 19th, is this a gamble he takes to get track position? So as pit road continues to be.
Hey, Jimmy. Welcome, my friend. Welcome into the chat. That is a lot of fluid. Oh, God, I'm getting... Oh, I do not need Mariah Carey in my eardrums. Ugh. I'll be honest, that car has definitely seen better days, gentlemen. I'm doing very well, thank you, Jimmy. How are you? Sauber. Just went way off track. I'm good. I'm glad you're good, Jimmy. Glad you're here. Austin Dillon is not down. Well, you know what I mean. He wishes he had the accolades of Earnhardt. He wishes he had the wins of Earnhardt. He hit that wall hard. Pobrecito. I have no idea what I just said, Vincent. Larson wants his car a little more free. Listen to ooh, so he wants a little bit of loosey goosey. Give him a little bit of edge. Ooh, sober. Thank you, Fly. Or am I saying it wrong still? Spanish for poor little thing. Pobrecito. Oh. Mrs. Smoke should have told me that, being the Colombian. You should have told me that, Mrs. Smoke, being the Colombian. And my bloody moderator. Lo siento. Well, listen, Burnsy and Fly, I appreciate you trying to tell me how it sounds through text. I'm never going to get it. Sober. Lando P4, thank you, Fly. And we're getting back to it.
Some big jumps with that two-tire call. First big caution of the day.
Sauber. So, oh, I don't care. I'm sure I'll hear it soon enough. Sauber.
Before taking Breztri for my COPD, I had bad days.
Sauber, there we go.
Ruined by flare-ups.
Yeah.
Woohoo. It could permanently damage my lungs. Then I talked.
Dear Lord, we just got off of ads. I'm going to get water. I'll be right back. And also going to have a wrestling match. Me and Mrs. Smoke are going to go on the mat for her not helping me with the Spanish. Hey, where is my Lagua lid? Oh. I'm back. I'm not gonna die. We got it. Thank you, Fly. Sauber. That McDonald's had a lot of cuts. Have you seen SVG in a Wendy's car stopping at Wendy's for lunch because of him? I have not seen him in a Wendy's car. Close replay of Dylan's wreck. Damn it! Talladega Nights. See, this is what's funny to me. One of the first real instances, as you all know, that I ever learnt about NASCAR was through the movie Talladega Nights. Years ago. And I always found it hilarious how much commercials there are during American sports. How many commercials there are during American sports. And the fact that you're not far off it now, are you?
Pay for what you need. And by South Point Hotel Casino and Spa, where the races stay in Las Vegas. And somebody synonymous with South Point, raced in NASCAR for over 20 years. He won 10 races across trucks and Xfinity.
Hamilton's out. Yay. Fuck Hamilton.
Tournament at the South Point Hotel Casino and Spa. NASCAR Cup.
Oh yeah, anyone wants a game of blackjack? If I ever get over to see NASCAR, we're having a game of blackjack together.
The final table where over $50,000 was raised for the Speedway Children's Charities. Well done. Great cause, great night.
Talladega Nights is a great movie.
All right, that big
you should watch Crash compilations. I believe. Oh, hold on. The onboard from Hemrick. Hemrick goes to make a move. Clips the back belt. Oh, yeah. No, he was gone instantly. Jones lost the tyre. Boo Logano. Whoa! What an onboard indeed. My word.
Lights are back on the pace car. I thought we were going to come. Oh, no.
Crash compilations, Fly to the Sky. I do believe I may have some. Oh, 43 definitely has lost a tyre. Am I that far behind?
This is not going to be good for. There'll be some suspensions and a couple lap penalty right here. Basically, the rule.
I'm on 71 of 267, 10 to go.
There's not a. It's a small penalty, tail end and longest line. But if you bring the wheel out onto the racetrack for safety reasons, it becomes.
Oh, so that would be why he's still got such a connection with NASCAR. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes so much more sense.
Say if it's under green, you know, someone hits another tire rolling, it becomes very dangerous. For
oh, thank you, Fly. I was like, shit, how am I that far behind?
Pass car. So, he's the first car a lap down and got.
Which is weird because you should. Basically, you say that, Jeff, because you're under penalty to beat tail end anyway, so you can take a 30-second pit stop. It shouldn't be a different. I mean, it's obvious that the wheel didn't get tightened up properly because it came off. And that's what you're thinking, right, Jeff? Yes. Because he's the free pass.
That onboard, man,
free pass means you're the first car
wild.
down, but they're going to gift you a lap back. You're going to be on the lap.
Car was on fire.
You and I can change the tires. You're not in a big rush.
Legacy Motorsports can't catch a break.
Not that you and I would be slowly. I just think we'd be slower than these professionals. A little bit of a mix here. We got two tires at the front of the field. We'll see if the two tires pay off. First car on 4 tires, Reddick. Hamlin right here.
Let's be real. Hamilton's proved his point. He's the Tom Brady of Formula One. He's done it all and he's won all of them. Here we go. We're going. I don't know where all my sounds are.
Here we go. Green flag. Biggity, biggity, biggity. Let's go racing, boys.
They're off.
Look for an opportunity there on Reddick. It wasn't there.
Oi.
The two guys who
Oi.
first and second the entire race.
Where are we? Larson's miles out in the.
Kyle Larson. Bowman's in the mix there.
Larson's down in 10th.
We saw him side by side. Well, right there, Larson jumped to the outside of the 11.
Wide outside though. Oi! Coming in. There. I'm going to shout for a second. I'm going to let it just happen.
That's Busher that you
see similar paint schemes to Reddick, the white and the black. I can see it dip. I see what you're saying.
The Castrol machine.
Yeah, Castrol, the jump man, everybody using a lot of the same.
Yeah,
colors.
let's be good. Listen, they're called Legacy for a reason, egad.
Climbed the banking, trying to get to the 5, but lost.
Hamlin needs to move his ass away.
Now it's a battle for points. They are right around that 10th position. That final position that will pay points. The 55 of Gibbs holds it on board with Bowman.
Keep an eye on the 9 up ahead too.
7 to go. This is going to be a very tight, close finish.
Predominantly white. Napa Chevy. He's trying to get by Hamlin and get his way up into stage points territory. When they cross the line this time, there'll be 6 to go in stage 1. As Tyler Reddick goes on the attack. Top box round the outside of Martin Truex Jr. What a difference a week can make as the 9 and the 11 are going at it, but Jeff, for Reddick, just struggling to get into this phase last week was a fight, and now he leads the race.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin right there in the 11th car. He just got by the 8 of Kyle Busch. That gets him in 11th place, 1 spot away from the stage point.
So that first big caution of the race was for a massive hit suffered by Austin Dillon. He's standing by with Marty.
Yeah, just happy to see him walk out of the infield care center number 1. Are you okay? And what was your take on the contact from the 31 of Daniel Hemrick?
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, he just flat out wrecked me. No clue why.
We back in the saddle, back on there, back in the whole place rattle, back on the 8.
Until he hits me, so I don't know what that was.
All right, Austin Dillon is okay after this vicious accident, Lee.
Yeah, good to hear that, and we heard that straight away on the radio. When you see it again, do you make anything more of it, Jeff?
I just, you know, like I said, end of the year frustrations, I think.
Kyle Larson fights with Austin Cindric.
Ooh, Cindric and Larson fighting for 9th and 10th.
Elliott looming behind them. There they are. 3 laps to go in stage 1.
I'll be honest, Chris, I'm also watching on a stream. I'm not watching on television or anything, so it's obviously going to be about 10 seconds maybe behind.
Basically second through 6, but Reddick on 4 tires was able to
How is Johnson not crashing? Hey, leave him. He's learning. We want no crashes. 3 to go. I've got a bowl getting packed for me, for you, Fox. Mrs. Smoke is packing me a bowl as we speak. Purely for Mr. for Trench and Fox.
Martin Truex Jr.
Larson fights every position like it's the first. Yeah, he's 10th and he's going at it like he's about to win the final race of the season, battling for first. 2 to go. Moving into last of the laps.
Has been out in front for some 63 laps here today.
No way.
A little deeper back in the pack. We keep talking.
Oh, Trench, that's not good, mate. I'm really far behind. I'll try and catch up shortly.
So once he got in traffic, he kind of
Drink the bong water if Hamlin crashes before the stage ends. You can get in the bin with that one, egad.
Fighting Noah Gragson. At the moment, we're on our way
You
home.
think I'm doing that? Oh!
For this man here.
Reddick! Reddick about to take the stage. And he does.
Stage 1. Huge 10-point bonus there for Reddick and 2311 Racing. What a difference.
Oh, okay, cool.
Multiple incidents of the fighting to stay alive.
You lot are getting me all confused here. I don't mind being 15 seconds behind, but 2 minutes, that was... Don't mean nothing but a good time. But a good time. Anyway.
A bend with a bump in your erection might...
Right, while the weird bent carrot advert's on. Trench toast. For you and Zedmore. I'm going to be right back. You might hear me dying through the house. I don't want to smoke in my office because it's a very small room. And it will turn into a very, very, very quick hot box. that I don't want to die from when we've still got a lot of racing to go. Trenches at the track or something. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go do a nice big bong rip on behalf of Smoke for the Crooked Boners. Exactly. I'll be right back. Hey, talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to leave this playing. I'll unmute it so you can, you know what? I'll unmute it, and if the ads get me cut off while I'm not here, they get me cut off. But it's for Fox, so Fox can hear while he's working.
For the Krabby Patty collab meal you're craving, gotta be Wendy's.
Why did we choose Safelite? We were loading our SUV when crack. Safelite came right to us, and we could see exactly when they'd arrive with a replacement we could trust.
Schedule free mobile service at safelight.com.
Safelite repair, Safelite replace.
Love your phone, but not the cost of your current plan? No problem with Straight Talk. Bring the phone you love and get one line for $25 a month when you switch to Straight Talk. That's up to half off the price of the competition. Plus, the best part of all, get a $200 credit for a new phone after 12 months. With Straight Savings, you save now and later. It just makes sense. Straight Talk. Real unlimited data. Less dollars, more cents.
How does the know-it-all know it all? With NFL Red Zone on NFL Plus Premium, he hasn't missed a Sunday afternoon touchdown in years. He watches 7 hours of non-stop football action. Impressive. And with all the end zone analysis and insider intel, Red Zone helps the know-it-all know everything that's going on.
Hey son, what's my opinion on the NFC North?
Which means that with NFL Red Zone on NFL Plus Premium, you too can be a football know-it-all.
NBC Sports coverage of NASCAR is brought to you by the South Point Hotel, Casino and Spa, where the races stay in Las Vegas. Credit One Bank, NASCAR American Express card. Toyota, let's go places. And by Progressive, save when you bundle motorcycle, RV and boat insurance. Visit progressive.com. It's a great shot high above the South Point. And our aerial coverage, we want to say thanks to Traveller Whiskey, bringing those beautiful shots all day long here in the South Point 400. All right, pit road is about to get ultra busy, and Reddick is at the head of it. Dylan Welsh is standing by.
And very first pit stall there, the yellow car, Joey Logano. You believe they're just going to go right sides here. Took 4 tires on the last stop, but slow on the right front, Cam.
As Christopher Bell makes his stop, he said on the long run it gets a little bit free, mainly on the center of the corner. Tight in, though. You see him top, and the 20 car asks for no major adjustments, Marty.
For William Byron, the 2-tire call last time, he said made the car a little bit too tight, so they can make a decent adjustment here for 4 fresh tires. For Tyler Reddick, before that went green, Billy Scott said, we have new tires on, use them up. They won it. They won the stage. He said the car was a little bit tight, but manageable. And Stanley, look at all those 2 tires gaining track position here to start stage 2.
I'm back.
Strategy calls. Good strategy calls. Paramount. Stage 1 done. We're gearing up for stage 2. Back in a moment.
Trench is not as red as it.
I was born with
It's not as red as it could be.
swooped in to click them.
But I had to be quick, my friend, so I'm back. Fucking hell, more ads. Hello. Let's catch up. Bum, 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 bum. Smoke's like 1.5 minutes behind. Oh no. I was just at Wendy's. Advertising works. Well, advertising works, Fox. Get a green name as well. Hamilton's out. F1 race is shit. Where is everyone from? Let Trench Toast know, please, and me. Some of you have already said multiple times, but this will get asked a lot over the coming months. Yeah, Chris. Trench Toast was kind enough to gift a few explorers a membership. You're now an Intrepid Explorer. You get some little emoticons, a little change of colour to your name, etc. Yeah, TJC, I can't believe the hit I just took either, my friend. Everybody's dying right now. Oh my god. Haas car is in 8th. What? Haas is in 8th. What is going on? Liam Lawson races for Visa Racing Bulls, which is Alpha. Yeah, see, it's crazy when all of these companies keep merging, man. And now that there's a few of you here, I appreciate you all. I'm definitely going to look into getting... I'm definitely going to be looking into working with William Hill or someone for everyone, so we can at least get like some cool sports bets going on the channel as well, get some sponsorships. I'm from Massachusetts, living in North Carolina now. You guys from Cali. I'm born and bred in East London myself. I just don't have the stupid fake accent. I like the William Hill logo. I'll be honest. I'd have like black and gold on the background, like the old. I'll have to reach out to them somehow, do an email or whatnot. See, this is all new to me. That's weird. That'd be so weird having. Hey guys, we got a William Hill sponsor. For like the 7 people that turn up, I appreciate you all. We got a sponsor. This car is way too tight. This is not the same feeling that I had in the spring, and that's not good. Yeah, they need to sort that out then. Thank you, Chevy. They really do need to sort that out. Ooh, what's everyone's favourite NASCAR track? Egads' Sonoma. Oh no, 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 no. Larson had some aluminium. Not aluminum, it's aluminium. Oh shit, that was a big chunk.
His teammate William Byron had a plastic bag across the grill. Temperatures spiked up to 350.
Sorry Fox, I'm on it mate, it's the ads. Because I'm just so trying to... I will get better. I'm also a little bit baked at the minute, mate.
23 to 99, all with penalties on pit road.
We saw
Fox, yeah, see, Fox's favourite track is whatever we're on every week.
Really put them behind. That's Cliff Daniels. You talk about leadership comes into play.
They didn't fix the damage, they just put some silver tape over the whole. It didn't look like anything too significant. I appreciate you, Fox, thank you, mate. I fist bumped Cliff Daniels at Sonoma, ironically. That's pretty cool. Auto Club.
Here we go, green flag, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys!
8 of 85.
2 tires and 4 tires.
Auto Club was my home track. Darling Cup was my favourite in the NASCAR.
Four wide there for a moment. 4 wide with Bell on the outside of it. That was awesome. Reddick got shuffled back. Bell is just surging. Look at him up closest to the fence. Bowman's in the middle there.
Gibbs
on the low line in that red number 6.
Oi.
And look at Joey Logano. The Pennzoil Ford, the bright yellow machine.
Boo, Logano. What is going on here? Why is Logano out here in second?
1 or 2 laps in clean air. He's already back to 5th or 6th. I know they knew they were going to lose spots over time, but to get track position, you really need to have a couple good.
Hamlin moving up for position.
He is flying
On board with Hamlin. Getting overtaken by. Oh shit! Elliott's down. Keselowski. Reddick. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Reddick flipped. Yeah, I'm good. Oh my god.
My goodness, what was the catalyst? How did that start?
Okay, the 45 just did a complete 360 flip. Slid out, took off on the grass, flipped over, landed back on his wheels. He's gone back to pit road, making sure that the tracking's all still good. He's all good. Maybe some new type.
Right there, Steve. Yeah, I believe it's the left front.
Oh no, it's not.
Just check it out, Diff.
So Reddick is up high. We'll look at the 40.
Sorry, Fox. I explained it the best I can. The
that was the spark. It is.
Yeah.
Side by side. I don't know if it's contact or just arrow tight.
45 came round, got clipped unintentionally by the. Oh man, that's so unlucky for Reddick.
He gets upside down, crazy.
Oh no, yeah, no. His front.
That is crazy.
His front tyres, the front of his chassis is absolutely battered. Whoa, whoa, fuck. Just hold on, boy. Hold on, boy. Whoa.
Yeah, contact. Truex is up the racetrack.
That was unlucky for Reddick, man.
Then the 45 goes over that.
Yeah, the quarter-mile track.
Yeah, the quarter-mile track, and when he hits that, it just rolls it.
And then he drove it back to the pit stall. The left front upright, I believe, is broken on the 45, so he's done. Which you would imagine after a wreck like this.
See Brad Keselowski in it.
Do you know what? I think that's the grass's fault being there. If that was asphalt, I don't think he would have flipped.
You know, you're going to cover a tremendous amount of distance. And you see him up the racetrack.
Yeah, trench, grass ruts.
You ask why the 45's there, because if you don't fill those holes, you will never move forward in these races. And it just runs out of real estate.
Well, Fly, if you didn't watch it, mate, he came in at a full power sideways slide onto the grass, full velocity. He's overturning, trying to correct. Hey, man, it happens.
What's happening?
Oh. Someone else has just spun.
Marty, you got more on this?
Digging into what's going on with the 12. But
oh, the 12.
And that is confirmed. That's what they're doing.
Right rear tolling.
A little bit more about that. And yes, Steve, Tyler Reddick is done. This team rallied at the Roval to be able to make the round of 8. Did everything right in stage 1. Won that stage.
This has been a wild little restart.
We'll talk to Tyler Reddick here in just a moment. For the record, he said on the radio, I thought the hole was there. It wasn't. It closed so
Reddick just flipped Cliff Daniels. Yeah, I saw that. How is the car working? If we can make it back up front though, one less car to... it's true. As long as everyone's fine and uninjured, it's less cars you've got to worry about. Less stress. Yeah, Xavi, I'll be real, when I saw it in slow motion, that front,
he made contact with the wall, I'm assuming just to avoid
both wheels really at the front, the way they slammed back into the tarmac, no way that car's getting back on the track.
You know, these are split second. We're going to make it look real easy because it'll be in slow motion and replay, but I'm sure it happens a little bit.
Man, how hot is it in Las Vegas right now? Because I bet it's a darn sight warmer than here in London.
He just takes evasive action. Yep.
He did take evasive action, but slamming into the wall done him over.
Damaged vehicle policy. This has been in a lot of conversation. Getting back to your pit road. Blame, he drove it back under his own power, but he's still on the clock.
Involved in the crash was Cindric, Keselowski, Elliott, Blaney, and Reddick.
Parts that you're allowed to change. this toe link issue for the 12 isn't improved repair. It's much what Reddick repaired
Man.
and continue to bounce back.
Oh, EGAD. That's some lovely weather, man.
Last week, Blaney still has a chance. How about the 9, Kim, of Chase Elliott?
Yeah, Chase Elliott on pit road a second time. He felt like something was broke. Really bowed out. Said he got hit the hardest, the right front. They checked the first time he was down pit road. They didn't see anything, so brought him back down. They told Chase, we don't see anything on the right front that looks bent. So right now, checking again, because Chase said it just does not feel right.
Costly crash for 3 playoff drivers. Reddick the worst. Blaney and
Man, Reddick out completely.
We can talk about who the fastest are. We can talk about who has the best race.
Man,
we have zero
I could do with 74, 75 degrees right now.
It's so competitive. You have to be pushing. You have to be trying to get all you can. And when you're pushing that hard, you're going to step over the bounds every now and then.
The champ is back out on track. Blaney back out. Here goes Elliott. And think about Tyler Reddick. The standout 2 drivers today have been Bell and Reddick. And he knew that Bell was going for it. Bell was on a charge. And Reddick saw that opportunity. As Marty mentioned, he said on the radio, I saw that gap. I thought I could go for it.
What's going on with Chase from Larson? Yeah, he's on pit road. That's actually more than one car that was up front to worry about to make it up front. Yeah.
I think people are going to try to make it on fuel. The leaders decided to stay out, though. We'll have to just see how this stage progresses.
That's the different mindset. That's crazy.
Let's talk more Ryan Blaney. He's coming back in, Marty.
Yeah, they have the
Listen, I've got all the faith in Larson.
Told Ryan Blaney on the radio it should be locked down in the rear. He said, nope, the rear is moving everywhere. So this time,
holy shit, they got the 12 car back working. Good on you, boys.
He also said the steering wheel very much pointed to the left, Jeff. So they not only have fixed the right rear toe link, now they got to work on the left rear toe link, but they also
good.
Have
other drivers, not mine, have difficulties.
It is a toe link because if it's a lower control arm, upper control arm, or upright.
Cliff Daniels got that right racer mindset when you need it.
Ryan Blaney's having a day like Tyler Reddick had last weekend. There's Reddick up on the wall.
That was so unlucky. And they're playing Sorry in the background. Oh, he looks pissed. Nope. Maybe.
The thing about favorites is they're
Normally I don't cheer for others' misfortunes, but I did see my team win a championship again in my life. I'm so, hey, at least you've seen it once. Some people haven't had that luxury. That's all I'm saying. Some people have never even had a championship. How's your car, Cliff Daniels? Almost perfect from Larson. Oh, that's good. We like that. Sounds like Elliott's toe link is bent. Ah. Listen, if they just got the 12 car back out, I've got every faith they can get the 9 back out. Gordon in 2004. Oh, to be fair, Vince, it's been a while then, mate, isn't it? I'm a Jimmy Johnson fan. I've seen 7 NASCAR titles. Not a single one of my other favourites him have won a championship in my lifetime. I think Jimmy cursed me. Vincent Helm, but I was 13. Basically, you mean you need an excuse to get absolutely hammered in any sport. Let's be real. Well, as some of you may know, I'm a West Ham fan in English football. I'm a Chicago Bears fan in NFL. I'm currently winning with Larson, which is a weird sensation. I've never had like I've never been in a conversation where the person I support is winning.
You can stay where the races stay. That's the South Point Hotel Casino and Spa. The ultimate pit stop on the Las Vegas.
Hey, NASCAR. Let me come to one of your races next year. I'd love to go to the South Point Casino. Let me and Mrs. Smoke come. That'd be hilarious. Well, not hilarious. It'd just be crazy.
Right in front of Brad Doherty and Dave Jarrett. Guys, what did you see? What did you make of it?
You know, I was just making a comment to DJ about the first stage.
Hey, Vince. We're 4-2 right now, mate. Pipe down. Pipe
I just
down.
don't see how this happens, DJ. I mean, these guys are going, they're just trying to make lap time. And how does this happen with so much room on the racetrack?
Well, it's because you're running 180 miles an hour and everybody's trying to get as much as they can.
Cracks fingers. Oakland A's, Sacramento Kings, Raiders, Everton. Oh my God, Egad. Get the fuck out. Go and glory hunt for a couple of years, man. Fucking hell.
Thankfully, he's okay. But, Dip, we're going to see more of that if we get ready.
Man, these cars are at the back of snails. Hey, listen, Larson knows he can talk that shit because he can walk that shit.
But he is out of this race. He had to fight so hard to make the round of
No joke, I'm so hyper right now. Listen, TJC, sit down, take a deep breath. It's all going to be good. Where are my sounds? All the way back here. We'll just have a cheer for now.
And he showed us prior to that caution was the 22 of Joey Logano. Ty Gibbs in the 54.
Oh, actually, fucking Logano out in the lead. Pooey, Logano, Pooey Logano. Logano is so pooey.
But watch that Ream Toyota, number 20. It's now Joe Gibbs racing first and second.
I've been able to watch Liverpool win everything in club football within the last 5 years, as well as Blaney winning NASCAR last season. Hey!
Despite not being in the playoffs anymore, it's been a
Yeah, but Burnsy, Liverpool. Ugh. Fucking Liverpool.
Look at Ross Chastain.
Chastain! Go on, you slag. Get out there.
William Byron's lurking down on that low side in the 24.
There's a lot going on. Larson's down in 18th, 17th. He's just hauling arse around the track. He'll catch up. No one's panicking. You saw it. You did see a damn flip in the flesh. Well, not in the flesh, but in the live.
If you're Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney fans, they are trying to repair their race cars. They're back behind the field right now, but they did meet minimum speed. Why does that matter? That damaged vehicle clock that they're up against has gone away. It's erased. You get a reprieve, like you were never in the accident. The damage is still there, but now you can spend as much time on pit road as you need. You can even go to the garage area and make repairs now that you've reset that clock.
Lucky that they made the speed. Oh my God, Larson! Larson's just like, everyone get the fuck out of the way. I was 19th a minute ago, coming for what? 10th? Get out! Get out! You're all in the way.
Do you race like it's a must-win? And he was a little hesitant to answer. He said, well, maybe not. Depends on the circumstances. You just can't throw away points. With Reddick in the garage and Blaney and Elliott having damage so far.
Apologies for me. Oh yeah, listen. Fox, I gotta mute it a second, mate. This is about to get biblical between me and you, Burnsy. I have only ever cried once in my life over sport, and it was the 2006 Cup final where Liverpool beat West Ham in extra time. And Marlon Harewood came in with an injury. That's how determined he was to just play on and have the heart for this team. And he jumped up to get this final kick and he couldn't get it because he was fucking injured. I just can't do it.
You got to be aggressive. You got to try and get these spots back on her. It'll be hard to pass after a while. So, yeah, just being myself on a
I'm back. Sorry, clearly that was a trigger for me. Woo. Larson and Bubba are rocketing to the front. Hopefully Bubba Wallace keeps some distance.
I was pretty much already on their outside. There's just, at that point, nowhere to really go. I needed to make the decision earlier
Yeah, so tell me how I just passed Denny
That would have avoided the incident, but
and is in the top 15. Am I dreaming? Larson, nah.
it's unfortunate. It took
It's you at a track that you're amazing at with an amazing car. Indeed. Listen, Larson's a good driver, man. Clearly, he's proven it time and time again. Oh.
I was going to ask you how you feel about that with Miami.
Fuck Liverpool.
Miami being arguably your best track. How do you feel about being in this scenario going there, Tyler?
Yeah, I mean, you know, minus 17 isn't great. We can still have a good day.
I'll be honest, I feel so bad for Reddick.
Ideally, yeah, it would have been nice to win today. It'd be nice to win next week. That's what we'll focus on. But thankfully, we got some stage points in stage 1, and it wasn't, you know, we're not absolutely out of it on points yet. So we got a few ways, but we're going to have to be here perfect from here on out, I'd say.
You mentioned it, Lee. They won stage 1, but in stage 2,
Yeah, but you were running perfect, mate. You weren't the problem there. That's unlucky for Reddick. So unlucky.
Those are two guys that you should be able to trust. There's nothing wrong with where Tyler Reddick was. I understand, and I love that he's taking responsibility and saying, I could have done something different. But Tyler Reddick wins races because of the driver he is and willing to go where he went. So I don't have a problem with anything Tyler Reddick did.
Your top 5: Gibbs, Bell, Logano, Truex, and Chastain.
Behind the wheel, or you see on this Coca-Cola cam, or you're Billy Scott, the crew chief. Tyler, you be you. We're in the playoffs because of your aggression. Let's not change who we are right now.
The 9 car.
Finally got lapped, but not on the clock anymore. Kim, going to the garage to make repairs?
Yeah, going to the garage to make repairs. They met the DVP.
No, the 9 car is off to the garage to repair, apparently.
Didn't do it. Chase said, I cannot run this thing longer than we already have, so to the garage for the 9 car, Dylan.
Kim, Denny Hamlin is hemorrhaging spots. Restarted 6th, runs 22nd right now.
Hamlin is just falling down the field. You know, this isn't the first time Larson has been placed in the back of the field and ended up passing everyone. Out of curiosity, I'd like to know how many cars Larson has passed this season in total. TJC, you seem like the man. Or if Cole Trickle was here, I'm sure they'd have. Or Xavi, he might have the knowledge for you. Or how many passes alone Larson's had this season.
Communication for Chris Gabehart.
We went 12 or 13 years without a flip on a non-super speedo truck, and I've had 3 in the last 2 years. Listen, I've been spoiled with NASCAR racing. I appreciate it. Larson's in the top 10. One piece of tape made him. Listen, that little piece of tape turned his car into the aerodynamic monster it needed to be.
But the problem is, you know, the only positions he can pass is anybody else who may fall out of the race.
If I'm driving the 11 and Chris Gabehart gives me that message, you know what I just heard? This is really bad, but it could be worse.
Yeah.
Bad day.
We'll do what we can. We'll do the best that we can from here. Meanwhile, up front, couple of teammates, Ty Gibbs and Christopher Bell. The lead playoff driver sits second.
See, now, here's my question. Oh, shit, I was just about to say. Here's my question. Does Bowman allow Larson to pass? And he just did. So, yeah.
The leading 62 laps to be running second now. Just
we went 12 or 30.
with his teammate.
Adding tape helps. I do that to NASCAR and Heat 5 a lot. Just don't want to overheat the car. Good old aluminium tape. Are you fucking kidding? Green Bay won. Oh my god. Fuck Green Bay. Fuck Wisconsin. Fuck how many serial killers they've had. Oh god, I hate Wisconsin. God, I hate Green Bay. Actually, I don't hate Wisconsin. Really boring. But fuck Green Bay. Lions won 31-29. That was a very close game. Larson's up to 8th. Hamlin's 24th and dropping. What's going on? He's panicking. Him and LaJoy just had a little wobble.
But after that,
John Henry owns RFK Racing.
He is down 20 positions.
He's dropped 20 positions.
And just hanging on in that Yahoo Toyota.
Introducing Traveler Whiskey from Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Lions kicked the game-winning field goal with 15 seconds left. Oh, wow, what a close game.
Everything it should be. A premium whiskey that speaks for itself. Traveler is made to be enjoyed exactly how you like it. Neat, on the rocks.
Oh, I do miss a whiskey every now and then.
Easy to drink, hard not to love.
Looking for a better night's sleep? From soft, cloud-like comfort to firm, next-level support, Ashley has affordable mattress options for every body. And
why didn't I go to the Jags? Ugh.
Mattress purchases only at Ashley. Shop more deals.
I couldn't get tickets to the Bears. You think I'd guarantee the Pats or the Jags? You must be out of your mind.
Optimize for Catlin and pickleballers.
Einstein AI. Everyone's an Einstein.
Thank you.
The 9 car looks like it's getting repaired while these bloody ads are on, blowing my eardrums out.
Einstein, what are these
Crazy dry mouth. I'll be right back.
Now, everyone's an Einstein with Salesforce.
A message from the Sonic Department of Food and Delivery.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
You looking for a little trouble? You like watching things get broken? Like barriers? Glass ceilings? And records? In this playoff season, we're looking for you.
Join us at Toyota Racing.
One last exhale. Fitting, isn't it? The final shot at the Championship 4 comes down to a track that's been here from day one.
Hamlin's in the pits.
Quarters, tight corners, and a fan experience that brings you so close to the action, all of the mayhem will be right at your fingertips. NASCAR Playoffs weekend at Martinsville Speedway. Get your tickets now at martinsvillespeedway.com.
I think I'm good. No more adjustments. Haha, Larson. What good news? Denny's car is one of those snails. Cliff Daniels.
And that is Denny Hamlin leaving pit road here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and Dylan Welsh.
They should hold a NASCAR race at Wembley.
He was just dropping positions with every lap.
Yeah, it could happen. It's not as big as you think, no. They'd have to do like 1,000 laps. The Wembley 1000.
It looks like right now, but try to get as close to halfway in this stage as they can.
Well, you're hoping that
Drain the Thames and run the Xfinity down there. I'll be honest. The Thames runs a lot further than you think. Everyone thinks the Thames is just like around Westminster and areas like that, but the Thames runs for that would be a hell of a race.
On the track. Now you would imagine fresh tires is going to help the 11, and we are only maybe 5, 7, 8 laps away from
The
another
Ken Block supercharged Mustang around London is still one of my favourite videos Top Gear have ever done.
It's been a very solid day for Alex Bowman, who really has not been outside the top 10 all day long.
Larson's happy with the car, but says it's still a little tight in 1 and 2 and room for improvement. Oh, listen, if he's happy with it, that's all that matters. If it can get better, why not? Bowman was only in for 8 seconds, 4 new tyres. Bell, Logano, Truex, Gibbs, Chastain, Byron, Buescher and Larson are your top 8.
What a day it's been for this man here, Christopher Bell.
Christopher Bell, lad! 73 of the laps led.
Winning here before.
Larson might pick with Byron. Oh, no.
Nobody was Hamlin who pitted from the back, but the front runners, Dylan.
We got Busch, Logano, Truex and Buescher.
First pit stall off of turn number 4. Just said his balance was freeing up. They'll change 4 tires at Sunoco Fuel. Martin Truex Jr. as well has been battling some handling gremlins all day.
EGAD coming in with a little bit of controversy, saying that I think today might be the day young Ty Gibbs gets his first win.
So Bowman was the trigger.
That's on you, mate. I'm not saying here or there or anywhere.
When does he decide? Here comes Ross Chastain.
Chastain's in, Gibbs in, Byron's in.
Here they come, Dylan.
Chastain had to get hard on the brakes there.
first one to hit his marks for Trackhouse Racing. They've worked on his race car all day long with every stop as well. He said we are about halfway better on the adjustments they made from the last stop. They'll change 4 tires, fuel as well, Marty.
Dylan, unlike his teammate Denny Hamlin, William Byron, actually Ty Gibbs was able to make the 2 tires.
Oh my God, Larson's up to second.
For the 54. Meanwhile, William Byron did tell Rudy Fugle, you made the car much better, but it was too free at the end of the line. I need just a little bit more at the end on pace.
Haley, Hocevar, Burton, Gregson, Berry, Johnson, Wallace, Nemechek, Henrik, Smith, all in green flag pit stops.
With the likes of Reddick out.
Chastain, I knew he came in way too fast.
Here comes Christopher Bell.
I love that on.
Bell coming into the pit.
They are to get onto pit row, and then we'll see Bell.
Larson leading for the first time. Hey, hey, hey.
Nice and relaxed for Christopher Bell.
Next year, Tigers will be the 54.
And Ross Chastain.
They'll own it. The Xfinity 54. That's wild.
And Christopher Bell reporting.
This might be the first time Reddick did not finish in a Jordan-sponsored car. Ah, oh, that's unlucky. Hey, if it happens in Vegas, it stays in Vegas.
As they take tires, adjustment, and fuel.
Even multiple years in, the speed of these pit stops just amazing.
Larson's out in the lead. Oh no, Larson's in the pit.
Error at all, as we see the 5 of Kyle Larson now pit from the lead, Kim.
Yeah, and that hiccup earlier, that aluminum in the grill seems very minor compared to some of the other playoff issues we've seen since then. Right now,
all right, Larson, slow down, boy.
Set him a little bit on the Tiger side of neutral, but I have great balance and clean air. No major adjustments. They're going to take 4 fresh Goodyear tires and Sunoco fuel.
What was the point in that? Why didn't they just go in with Bell? Listen, again, I don't like.
On the left front, that lug not wanting to come off. So this is becoming.
Are you fucking kidding me?
After I talked about that earlier hiccup not being a big deal for Kyle Larson.
This is a lengthy stop.
What is going on?
Big time.
Yeah, so they dropped the right side too quickly before they were able to pull up the right side, right rear tire. We'll get back and give you another whole look at that.
That's okay. There is a lot of racing still left. And he knows what he's doing.
15-second longer than normal pit stop. So let's take a look completely. All right, right side. We're going to jack the right
Gotta
side.
be kidding me. I have to do this again. And behind Hamlin.
The jacks dropped while he's
Hamlin
it, waving his hands.
is laughing at us, lads. Larson, you better get it back. What the fuck was that, boys?
So that slows down the left side.
Where's communication? There you go.
Now Larson is peeling off the banking. He's coming back down to pit road. So I believe that Cliff Daniels feels that there's another issue. Disaster.
Oh my God, he's back in. He's back in.
Larson, the second pit stop on this wave. Kim coming to tighten wheels.
I believe so. Haven't heard specifically.
Are his wheels loose? Are you fucking kidding me, lads? A new tyre. Let's go. Let's go.
So another issue on the left rear of the 5. A lot to untangle.
Oh my God, what was that?
Reddick, Elliott, Blaney, add Larson to it now.
What the fuck is this, man?
Not just drivers, it's pit crews, it's everyone. I was just talking about how amazingly fast the pit stops look. And it just
Mad that in this track, a minute is 2 laps down in 1 minute. What, lads? You lot have been incredible all season, and you fuck it there.
The whole play's busted up, and that's how fast these pit stops are.
I'm
27 seconds on that original pit stop plus a second stop. Yikes. So now what happened? Yeah, I hear you, Kyle. I understand the frustration as he's now multiple laps down.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Just don't get annoyed. Exactly. Head down, foot to the floor, back to work. We're fine. There's still 130 laps. We're halfway through. We've got this. Everyone calm down.
Probably cycle out to the lead. So while he's multiple laps down, if you're Cliff Daniels, you need to let him know the 20 behind you is going to be another lap eventually. So you need to race him like you're trying to save a lap in the race.
I cannot believe that from the team.
Well, you heard a little bit of Kyle Larson radio. Let's play you a little more.
We had the left side chase when we went back to fix the right, but we did not change the left rear, so that's why we screwed up.
At least they know it's on them.
They have trouble on the right rear. The tire carrier doesn't go around. For that reason, the orchestration gets messed up on the left side. They go back to the right, but they don't even change the left rear tire. Just a complete comedy of errors for the 5-car.
Yeah, that was like everything that could have gone wrong went wrong all at once.
And these are the things that you hope to avoid in these situations, as we see his teammate, the 9 of Chase Elliott, now rejoining the race.
Don't worry, be calm, race the track, reset. Yeah, see? Cliff is a good mentor, manager, whatever he is, because I'll be honest. You're 2 laps behind. You were just saying 5 minutes ago how slow all these cars are. You've got this. Take a deep breath. Get it back together. There's 100 plus. There's 100 plus laps still to go. Get it together. Everyone calm down. We're going to be fine. Egad, that was, and I don't say this lightly, the worst performance from a pit crew I've ever seen in a Cup Series. Well, you're not filling me with fucking confidence there, Egad. Man, Hamlin has got us. And he's laughing because we were just mugging him off, calling him slow, and now we've got to chase him down again. I can't believe that, man. Larson's right up the arse of Chastain, though. Chastain needs to get out of the way because Larson's pulling up a bit quick. You got heated, you yelled. I yelled because purely on nothing more, Fox, than the incompetence. This is their only job. It's all they train for. It's all they do year round. It's all they do as a pit crew. This is one of the most important races of the season, and you guys just suddenly forget where the wheels fucking go. What? Cliff literally had his head in his hands. He's over it. He is, but hey. Good news is there's 3 playoff drivers still behind him. Exactly, Zedmore. Like, so... Yes, we got a flip. Calm down, DJ. It's gonna be me. Blamey's back into the pits. Yeah, so the crew got way too excited when you became the rocket ship and went too far. See, they were pumped. Everyone got too hyped. I can't believe that shit, man. Jimmy Johnson's having the race of his life right now, Egad.
Program and start earning points that turn into member-only rewards that you can earn every time you check in for a race. You can trade points in for free tickets, exclusive gear, autographed merchandise, and one-of-a-kind race day experiences by simply visiting NASCAR.com/fan-rewards. Racing our way through stage 2.
Yeah, but there's going to be a rating as usual, gentlemen and ladies.
There's so many here in Vegas, and there's the latest one, and we want to say thanks to Traveller Whiskey.
Rick, a 19-year-old version of myself, rode my ride on the top one time years ago, Stratosphere. I think to myself, what was I thinking?
I've got one.
How about you, Jeff?
One alcoholic beverage this year for Christmas, so I'm gonna make it a damned good whiskey.
To be clear, there's some things I'd rather be doing. And Jeff Burton with you. This is Daniel Suarez, who leads at the moment, but who is storming up behind him is Christopher Bell.
Bell may get there with 26 laps to go, but it's a very interesting situation because Suarez, McDowell, LaJoy are on the oldest tires, but from lap 93, I only think it's 1 or 2 laps outside their fuel window. So normally when we get in these cycles, I say, hey, don't worry about these guys. Everybody's going to have to pit. It'll all cycle around. I don't believe that's the case here. I believe Suarez, LaJoy, and McDowell are trying to eliminate an entire pit stop.
Everett will do it live.
But this is going to be a really great strategy call for the 99.
Yeah, Foxy. That's the way to do it, mate.
Based on the way the year's gone with 6 wins,
This is going to be very tight for like Suarez, McDowell, LaJoy, like they just said. They've got the fuel, the tyres could last the rest of this stage. Imagine Suarez wins stage 2. Larson's 31st. But he's giving it. He's just got to keep his head down and keep pulling. He's holding arse though.
That's one story within playoff drivers, Marty. The other one, on a more positive, William Byron.
Complete opposite for his teammate William Byron. We talked about the handling.
Go on, Byron.
Stage 1 for Byron. Stage 2, a totally different story. Listen to William.
Yeah, you made this thing awesome.
So, Steve, I'm curious if you're Rudy Fugle and you know you've gotten your car better here, how much...
As I say every time we watch it,
on this overall picture,
the fun thing, weirdly, that keeps drawing me back, other than all of you explorers, any week, any driver can win. And I love that. I love it.
This is business as usual. That's what William Byron does. I would let him know, man, go get it. You're running 6. There's some guys out there in old tires coming back to you. Micah McDowell is the next car in line. He's for position. Just, you know, green flag cycles can be confusing for drivers when everyone doesn't do it together. So I would just keep him up to date on the positions. There's Micah McDowell being passed. That's another point. If this is the running order to the end of the stage.
Oh, I'm not going to lie. Monster. Mrs. Smoke. Monster. Ultra Vice Guava. Jimmy Johnson is a good kid. Forgive me if I'm wrong, Egad. Jimmy Johnson is apparently one of the nicest people, genuinely, to chat to as well. I don't know if we can, my darling. I don't know if we can.
So he's been at a late lap time down. Now he's trying to get to the outside of the 99 car. So, you know,
I can't go anywhere right now. I'm tight. Cliff Daniels. Oof. That's not good. Fox gets it. Any week of the year, any week of the season, any driver could win any race, and that's the coolest thing I found about NASCAR. TJC, I don't think your neighbours or anyone would understand nor appreciate what you're screaming about, but good on you, mate. That's my favourite. It would just seem like a normal dude compared to the hotheads of the 2000s. Yeah. Sometimes you need to have the calm within the storm.
And fast. That's basically the descriptors, the adjectives for Christopher Bell.
Bell is chasing down first again.
And here in the race. Let's take a look at some progressive telemetry. Some key numbers. Watch that throttle trace.
If you were watching yesterday during qualifying, you saw they never came.
Christopher Bell is chasing down Suarez.
Much slicker. Cars did not make
He wants this win.
Race trim, over 190 miles an hour, almost 195, completely out of the gas, just a little bit of
4 playoff drivers below P30. See? Any week, anything can happen. NASCAR is that race.
Right behind him. You heard the spotter give the indication about what was going on behind him.
I'm not going to lie, gentlemen and ladies. Intrepid explorers and explorers alike. If Larson doesn't have some sort of miracle happen here, next week might actually be...
So right behind his teammate.
He might really need to pull his socks up next week.
Martin Truex Jr. Here's the Toyota on board. Looking back.
See, Vincent, we might actually be points racing at Martinsville any given Sunday, Mr. Fly to the Sky. Exactly, any given Sunday.
Just had a little hiccup in qualifying. Now we're seeing what the 19 is capable of. Let's talk more about Truex.
2-week cut-off.
Yeah, this is a really nice run for them as he goes for the second spot, kind of the lead on this pit cycle with Christopher Bell. They have been working on this race car all day long and really just now
I finally see a car coming close in front of me. Oh, it's Chase, of course. He's 15 points ahead of the cut line. Yeah, but still, he's going to have to race like his life depends on it.
this day out is going to be the for the night.
I like socks. Fair enough, Vincent. I'll get some little moon ones made. Get some little moon socks made.
121 range. He's running fourth right now.
There are combined 12 championships below 20th. That's mental.
To here in Las Vegas, he finished second in the closest finish in
Sorry, yes.
history. Pusher's got a shot today.
Next week at Homestead, Larsin's actually going to have to be racing if he doesn't have some sort of miracle happen. Wallace is currently 12th, chasing down the 7 car. I'm not panicking. There's going to be plenty more cautions, let's be real.
And there is the Ream Toyota out in front as you saw Christopher Bell go past Daniel Suarez.
Have you seen the Kyle Larson shoes by Hey Dude? They look like the car. I think they shipped to the UK. I have not. Maybe something I will have to look at. Alright, we're 1 lap down, but not in the free pass. Listen, he's made up a lap. He's pushing. He's made up a lap. That's all that matters. Blaney's 6 laps down. Ugh.
13 to go.
That's gross. Lap 53 of 56. Thank you, Mr. Fly to the Sky. On the F1. He also make a Chase Elliott one. If you've got X, send it to me on X. I'll have to look at them. That's hilarious. Or Instagram. Obviously. All there.
This isn't just a race. For Chevy, this is science at 180 miles an hour. Physics, AI, and machine learning. And this is our lab where we're testing more than our cars.
How dare you? How dare they show a clip of Larson's pit crew being precise and incredible on the track after what just happened?
Together, let's drive.
What I need from you is a chicken Big Mac.
These ads are taking forever. Sorry, chaps.
That returns pistons to factory clean by removing up to 100% of deposits. Restore your engine to perform like new.
I've not heard the Garno's race mentioned once. He must be doing dreadful. He was doing alright at the start and he seems to have fallen back a bit. Can you still hear it, Fox? Is it all good? Is it all still loud sort of thing? Is it all still the same volume for you?
That's why we partner with Verizon Frontline, the network that truly prioritizes first responders.
So we don't worry about getting through. And they're the most reliable 5G network in America.
Well, when the race comes back in, obviously. I appreciate that, EGAD. I'll check it after the race.
The #1 network choice in public safety. Learn more. Your mission is our purpose.
It's the first day of battles for you newbies.
Appreciate that, mate.
I need that projected in the vocals. This is really rough. I've already worn out 3 Kleenexes.
The Voice, new tomorrow on NBC and Peacock. You two share something in common.
What's that?
A father.
What? Looks like I'm gonna start drinking again. I would kill to be your sister. Why couldn't your dad have
7 laps to go. Oh my god, ads. Thank you. 7 to go.
7 laps to go in stage 2 of the South Point 400 here on NBC, Las Vegas Motor Speedway on a beautiful day. And it could not be any more spectacular for the driver of the 20, Christopher Bell. And appropriately, we take you to
Well
Toyota.
done, Bell. Back up to first position. I'm not even mad at that. That's incredible driving from him all day.
Denny Hamlin at 21st had Jeff and I's concern for a little while there, but now he's gone the right direction the last couple laps. Jeff, 6 laps to go, 4 seconds in front of the leader. I think he's okay there, barring a big issue. But it's going to be a big swing and a miss for State.
Still Joe. Hi. I'm telling everyone now because Reddit clip LaJoy will win. Remember, Reddit wins whenever LaJoy flip. Hey, Joe. Put that out to the universe and it might happen. I don't like Byron. You can't like everyone.
LARSIN a lap down after a bad news Bears pit stop. Had a little bit of everything so far in this race. Well,
LARSIN had an awful pit stop.
There's a lot of racing left. He can get back in the lead lap. And we've seen so many.
And now I've got mad dry eye because I've been staring at screens after smoking and I've not been blinking enough. Oh my god.
It's recoverable. They're in trouble.
So, you know, there are rankings.
5 to go. We've got Bell, Truex, Byron, Busher, Logano. Sorry, I nearly threw up. Every time I see Logano's name, I'm going to just do that now.
Top five on If they're doing everything they need to do, you are going to have issues like they had in this race. It just happens. It's like a quarterback throwing an interception.
Trench toe. So Jack, this is an important question. When it comes to caps, do you prefer flat brim or curved brim? As a country boy, I'll be honest, it depends. Hear me out. I'm going to mute it for a second because this is more important. Hear me out quickly, Trench. If it is a sports team cap, I will wear a flat brim or a trucker cap. That's it. Flat brim caps, they have to be solid. I don't like the adjustables at the back, so they have to fit my head fitted nice, and then I wear it flat brimmed. But other than that, if I am going to wear a cap, I do prefer the trucker caps with the curved in the beak, purely because I run on hot, and if I can have a little bit of ventilation on my dome, I'm a happy man.
Tight. Car did not turn the way he wanted it to in the middle of 3 and
2 to go.
Hit that one car.
LARSIN is plus 19 now. Go on, the boy. He's trying to make those points back. See, just keep running that race. Just keep your foot down. There's still a lot of laps.
Haley too, nicely in the top 10.
Here we go. We're moving into the final lap.
Problems here for Todd Gilliland.
Uh-oh, Gilliland. Gilliland's got a flat or something.
Alright, 1 lap to go on the stage. We'll see if Bell can pull it off and if the other cars can make
Is Bell about to win? Are they about to win?
Josh Berry a lap down. Josh Berry running 23rd.
This is only stage 2, and the driver of that Ream Toyota, number 20, Christopher
Yeah, Christopher Bell. 90 laps of the race so far. Here he comes.
Stage 2 victory. Massive points.
Stage 2 goes to Bell.
His 9 that he scored in the first.
Charles Leclerc win, falls to Ferrari in my ghost way. Go on, Leclerc.
And immediate feedback from Steve.
So you're set. Yes. Yes, Dumb and Dumber quotes are always welcome. Just keep running your race. May I introduce you to the MLB spring training hats? Literally the best of both worlds. Hard brim fitted hats with ventilation. Oh, again, I'm not really a hat wearer, but when I do wear hats, weirdly, I like brimmed hats. I like cowboy hats, Stetsons, those kind of things. Because I've got a big noggin and I'm quite a broad gentleman, I do like to wear a proper hat. Not trilbies though, that's a little bit too weird for me. No trilby hats. They got to have a little bit of a brim to them.
Did you just take a patient's drugs?
Car is perfect, position is not. LARSIN. Hey. Oh, I'm going to have to start getting myself some Cam Newton style hats, man.
So I only bet what I can afford, and betting saves fun.
That man has got some incredible hats.
What's that? Your system. What's your system? What is that?
Every bettor has a system. Make FanDuel's responsible gaming tools a key.
Dale Earnhardt was sponsored by Stetson. Oh my god, that would be fucking incredible. Could you imagine me coming in one stream? Big 14-inch brim Stetson. Well, howdy. How's it going, everyone? Logano does not even Logano does not deserve the even year 4 final four. Especially what are you saying to me? Wait. Logano does not deserve the even year final four. Especially after he charged Austin Dillon's pit crew for hey. Fuck Logano. Remember, Logano. I just got 2 Larsin caps, red body with a white 5, and also picked up a Larsin 2021 championship cap on discount. Oh shit! Hey, get a discount and a treat wherever you can. Do it for the Spring Texas race. Oh my god! Listen, I'm gonna do everything I can to get in touch with NASCAR and somehow make something happen for the next season. Because that would be incredible. Especially if I say like, hey, I get views every week. Because you guys are very, very, very cool for the views you give me. Logano has a tradition. If the year ends in an even number, he makes the final 4. Ugh. Thank you for that, Joe. That's actually painful. Screw Logano. I don't want him to make the last 4. Where's Ricky Spinass when you need him?
Alright, pit road's about to get super busy, Dylan.
Pit road is about to get super busy.
Joey Logano will peel out right there. Pits from 5th at the top of the screen. Said his long run balance wasn't great.
Hell of a finish in the Packers game. Honestly, fuck Green Bay. I hate them. Hello to you, Tim.
Christopher Bell in the middle in that 20 car, 19 points earned.
I can't believe he made it in.
Balance is better. He said it feels good. Just fighting a little snug in traffic, but nothing he said that needed to be
hell of a finish. I may be able to get you pit passes, but you have to let me know what race you want to go to. I appreciate that, Zedmore. Well, to be fair, if I ever got in contact with NASCAR, they better be providing me with some bloody tickets.
Track's going to change. I'm going to make a small adjustment. Dylan, what's going on?
It sounds like the 11 made there. Yeah, he overshot.
The 11 overshot the pit box. That's going to be a penalty.
Bad to worse here for the 11.
Yeah, he didn't overshoot, Dylan. He just, first of all, he stopped very short, surprisingly again. And then they must have had an issue on the left rear. So let's take a look. Once again, short, 4, 5, 6 feet short.
Hamlin was about 6 feet short of his box.
Good on the right side. They come to the left side. Pit crew doing okay. Tire up, left rear tire on, jack down.
Pit crew better do good. They're never going to hear the end of it, I guess. They're not. Oh, it's not going well for the 11.
COPD isn't pretty. I'm out of breath.
Oh. TJC. Maybe less caffeine in your diet, mate. But just know this, Explorers. If the day ever did come that I did make it to any NASCAR race with Mrs. Smoke, wherever we are, you will all know, and you will all be, whatever track it is, whoever's able to get there, you'll all be greeted. How about you go to the Chicago street race? That'd be perfect for you. You wouldn't need to rent a car to get there. Yeah, but I don't. It'd be nice to go somewhere hot every now and then again. I'll be honest. Good stop there from Larsin. Did you know there was no speed limit in the pit lane until 1993? Until a pit crew member was hit and killed. They used to fly down at 104. Listen, could you imagine? The pit crews back then holding the tyres, like knees shaking as a car just goes. Oh my god, we made 3 spots on pit road. See, we're doing it, we're getting there. Desert, wasn't it? 1990, Elliott and Bodine. Or Bodine. Kenzie for two, busy flying his shopper rescuing hurricane victims. Hey, 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 hey. Prayers to everyone in the thoughts and prayers to everyone in the hurricanes. Barry's got a road penalty.
We're in the stage break between stages 2 and 3 as we welcome you back to the South Point 400 on a beautiful day here in Vegas. If you're just joining us, it has been a hugely, highly eventful day.
There's a European NASCAR promotion there at Brands Hatch. You know what? Maybe I'll talk to NASCAR UK as well. Like, try to make it a vlog. That would be awesome.
Got maximum points. They was looking
Michigan? No. No, 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 no. I want to go somewhere hot. If I'm going for the NASCAR experience, I want to get the full-on farmer's tan. I want to get sunburn. I thought it was Ricky Rudd. That guy, it was in the early 90s. Indy. I'd love to go to Dega or Daytona, obviously. Exactly, Daytona night race. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Trouble on the right side, it carries over trouble to the left side. They come back to the right side.
You lot have got to start tagging NASCAR.
Then they had to come back in and tighten up or change the left rear. Daniel's stress level is
Be like, get this guy. He's the most passionate English person about this sport you've ever seen.
Hurts the pit stop, but that's not really an excuse for then.
It's NASCAR. It's getting rained out no matter where you go. Hey, Egad, do you see any rain here?
Chris Gabart says they back up. Tighten the left rear back up.
Remember after the Kansas race, Denny Hamlin was so frustrated with
Homestead in Miami, but the race next week is a cool track. Hey, depending on if it clashes with the Bears, we'll be watching some of it.
Brad, DJ, we thought today was going to be eventful. Maybe not this eventful though, especially for the playoff drivers.
The second Daytona was more chaotic than... Yeah, I will agree. The second Daytona so far has seemed a lot more chaotic.
So forth, so on. You look at the playoff points today. Now all of a sudden, you said it best earlier.
I'm going to go to a Charlotte night race. If you could hurry up, you can buy tickets to the Phoenix Championship race. Yeah, the problem with that is, Tim, buying the tickets would be fine, but then 2 tickets there and back for me and Mr. Smoke, accommodation. I ain't these streamers that have got 15 grand to drop here and there. Maybe one day.
Take a listen.
Obviously, we've had him everywhere, of course. The only thing you can do better in here is make sure you're hitting your sign. Stop a little short that time.
Shut the fuck up, Hamlin. Keep falling back.
Still got lots of laps to go in this race. Stay positive.'re going to drive up through there.
Always the cheerleader. That's what you got to be.
My car feels like the spring. My actual feelings, yeah, definitely not.
Take a look at the driver. Hey, that's not why it's loose, but
NASCAR starts 2 hours. Oh shit! Is the Bears game really late next week? That's gonna suck. They're starting to move our times around.
Here we go, green flag. Biggity, biggity, biggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Teammate on his outside. Playoff rival right behind him, William Byron. Third row.
Watkins game could be hit or miss depending on heat. Chicago street race in the summer. So yeah, true. The Midwest does get really nice in the summer.
Keep an eye out that all yellow car down on the low line. There it is, Joey Logano.
Honestly, Jack, your best bet is a track somewhere in the mid-Atlantic states. That way you have plenty of other things to see and do while here other than the race. True. If I end up somewhere in North Carolina where there's nothing really else to do, that could be quite hard.
Squeaks his way into the round of 8. When we move on to Miami next weekend, he currently sits 4th in the points.
Hey, don't let Joey Logano up. They had him out and they let him back in. He's a winner, period. End of story.
Oh, look at this scramble here. Harrison Burton right in the middle of it. Kyle Larson.
Oh, come on, Larson. 25th. Definitely playing a comeback game. 25th. He's got plus 25 on the playoff points. He's chasing those points down. Larson wants it. Don't you dare touch him, you bitch. Larson overtook the 51, the 77. He is gaining these spots.
Larson's like, quick, going up. I'm trying to get to you.
Oh, see, I say somewhere like North Carolina, but they do have the Hall of Fame and museum now. Oh, for fuck's sake.
On the exit of 4.
Now the 5's just looking for that caution. Get by the 54, that puts him the first car 1 lap down. A caution would be free pass back on.
If you want warm weather, they'll be in Mexico City next year. Oh, I don't know about that. There goes Larson, he's a lap down. I know, but he's hauling ass. He's making up points for the playoffs at least for next week.
You have to be very careful with vibration in the next gen era. Remember, these aluminum wheels, not like the old steel.
Let's go Larson, let's go Bell.
Loosen up. There's a chance it may not fall off because of the locking mechanism, but a vibration at these speeds can.
My car is now a rocket ship. Just tell the pit crew to keep their heart rate calm. From Larson. Listen, he knows what he's capable of. He knows what his car can do, and they had a fuck up. It happens. All he's got to do, he's still got 90 laps of racing. He's going to be fine.
That's so fun.
Gibbs nearly just took himself out. Sonoma would be nice, less than 40-minute drive to San Francisco. It's warm, breezy for July. Yeah. Plus, legal cannabis in California.
Putting a lap down, really costly time-wise. Now he's fighting as hard as he can.
And it sounds crazy, but that race...
Larson's up to plus 26 points in the playoffs.
...in the lead, because that could be your race and your day right here. Ty Gibbs, he's just in the gas.
Let's see, Ty Gibbs. Yo! Just kissed very lightly the wall.
All in a quarter-inch more.
I'm surprised he hadn't won a race this year.
Sonoma is the closest track to where I live. Same. Young money! Sonoma is terrible. Oh, Fly wants a fight. I want someone to spin so nobody gets hurt, but I get on the lead lap. Listen, I can understand Larson wanting a proper caution to come out. I'd rather go to Watkins. Yeah, Watkins Glen is a fun track.
In second, Chris Buescher runs third in the RFK race.
Maybe
the Castrol machine. Bubba Wallace,
if I do enough videos and I tag NASCAR enough and I message NASCAR enough, I can do like a weird tour of the tracks
in the top 10. Kyle Busch
as a vlog. That'd be pretty cool. Go to like 3 tracks over 3 weeks.
Sitting there, Christopher Bell.
Michigan is the closest to me. Michigan is the closest. Ah.
The max is 20.
Zed and Mr. Fly.
We talked about all the drivers having
Get together and drink some brewskis and chat shit about NASCAR from time to time.
not only taking advantage of others' mistakes, he is pushing the issue.
You and Zed more. There you go, friends. Bosh.
Maximizing his points opportunity.
If you want warm weather, good racing and legal Kenny, your best bet is Las Vegas. If you don't want to wait for... Hey, yeah. Let's be real though, EGAD. I've got to pick Las Vegas at the perfect time of the year because I don't know if you've noticed this, but I am incredibly Caucasian. And me in sunlight, the bitch just reflects off me. I'm so white, it's incredible. So I'd have to pick Las Vegas when it isn't 198,000 degrees.
Around about dinner time last week. After the Roval, we enjoyed a fun day at the Roval. Phones starting.
Mistakes can be forgotten as long as they can. Yeah, exactly. If they don't keep fucking up, then it's a mistake. Mistakes happen. Let's keep moving forward.
Turned out that he got disqualified. It was underway. NASCAR gave the 48 team multiple opportunities, and they came back to the same conclusion. That
I can't believe Bell. He's just been holding that lead. He's been out comfortably in front all race. I don't think I've really seen him. Have I said his name much this season? I don't think I have. I can't remember any point where it's jumped out at me.
So I threw it in the pool. And the impact.
I'd argue you're just as pale as most of the NASCAR drivers. Hey, I'm probably paler because at least they get to go to these tracks every now and then. I live in a country where we get about 3 weeks of summer a year, and then it's great. That's it. Hey, I'm not even joking. Hear this, EGAD. I have a clinically low vitamin D level because there is so lack of sunlight in my country. I have a dangerously low vitamin D level.
And Marty, party. It's not just about the driver, it's the
But that's what you get for being a giant.
Everybody on the team, crew chief as well.
Yeah, it's about this entire team, everyone who works on the Ally number 48 car, including Blake Harris, his crew chief. I asked him his reaction. He said,
Larson is now in a lucky dog position. Oh yeah, 24.
We were in the round of 8. I was so
I
proud
think.
of everything we had done on the 48 team to show, hey, we're
Well, there's won 4 races this year. He's been solid. Okay, so maybe I have said, maybe just because I've been so caught up in the Larson fun, I've just not really been.
You know how these crew chiefs operate.
Thank you, chaps. Appreciate that.
It's an inexcusable mistake, but they push it to the very edge. Blake has always done that.
Well, there's 3 wins this year, but all of them were unbelievably forgettable races. Phoenix, oh my god, the Phoenix Rain Shortened Coach 600,
But I think Jeff Gordon said it the best. They felt
and New Hampshire. Ooh, yeah, I was going to say, even thinking back on it, I'm sure I've done reactions, but I could not even. Gibbs and Larson battling.
Larson crossed him over and took the spot back, and then Ty Gibbs.
Don't worry, Larson's going to get it back. There's a lot more racing.
What a battle.
Meanwhile, my city gets 280 days of sunlight. It gets hot. I have bollocks to you, Egad. Lucky, lucky man you are. I think Mrs. Smoke would want to live there year round if she could have warm weather, 280 days of sunlight. It gets hot. And it's a nice dry heat. See, I told you Larson's got him. No problem. Bye-bye. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. The 54 car just said I'm right back on you, Larson.
So these cars have passed nearly 10 leaders.
Oh!
Chase each other through the field.
Yeah, Larson's pulling away now just slightly. Not by much.
Broadcast by Traveller Whiskey.
You're not missing anything.
Ty just threw himself into the wall again is what I saw.
Truex, this is the best race on the track right here.
Shabby, if you're ahead, please don't ruin it.
This is what it looks like racing back in 25th, 16th, 15th. We watch it every week. It is.
Man, the Truexman would be so cool today. Would be a shame to see him go winless in his final season like how Harvick did last year. Unfortunately, there are many, many drivers that have had winless seasons. You know what I mean? It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Not taking anything away from him, but sometimes it just ain't your season. We need a yeller. Someone get the fucking yeller.
Big front stretch crash. Multiple cars.
It's nice here. It's expensive. And everyone is miserable. Oh, so London. London with sunshine. I don't know if I take it, mate.
It has been a really eventful day here in Las Vegas. 77 laps to go. Coca-Cola on board. Let's go for a ride with Denny.
Let's not go for a ride with Denny. I'd rather much be on board with Larson. Larson plus 26, Bell's the leader, Byron plus 31 in the playoff points. Boo Logano plus 10. How the fuck is Logano still in 4th in the playoffs, man?
Still not the pace that you would expect from this 11 car. I think they've made the car a little bit better.
Remember, you talk about a vibration. We haven't got an update from the driver. We're hearing over the radios that the crew feels like the guy
Hamlin just doesn't seem like he's finding his rhythm right now either.
be an issue, but even if they're not a catastrophic.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Car, it just takes away grip.
See Gibbs in the wall there again.
Gibbs in the wall. That was a definite scuff.
Nothing to lose. He's rolling.
He's going for it. That's the second time we've seen in the last 6 or 7 laps. And now his teammate goes by him. And there's a crash.
Oi! The 54, Gibbs.
We were talking about him just scraping the wall, just scuffing the wall. What's happened to the 54 this time?
Logano is like that bad cough that never goes away. He keeps lingering. I just call that my bong cough, Fox. Yeah, something good. Yeah, exactly, Larson. That's what we need. 74 to go. Yellow comes out the lead. Oh, God. Here we go. It all comes back. I told you, there's so much racing left and you lot all panicking. Oh, he's a lap behind. He's not going to make it. Like there ain't 74 laps to go. And there's pieces of shit like Gibbs still in there. No, I'm joking.
was what we were talking about. That was the
Pit crew, keep your heart rate down, though, please. Yeah, everyone, keep it calm. Buying a tyre Gibbs hat right now. The seas are parting for Larson.
Out of the playoffs, you see the fire come out of the pipes. He knew he was in trouble. He lifted out of the gas.
He panicked.
Right there, but it's too late.
Yeah.
I love just the fire come out of the pipes. You heard Denny lift.
To be honest, though, he did a good.
Over there is happening, and I don't want a part of it.
He did well not to actually clip the wall or cause any damage to himself or anyone else there.
Good job keeping it off the wall.
Yeah. That just show, I mean, that's how you have
Roy.
to race cars. You have to push them. That's going to put him 2 laps.
Which pit crew is dropping the stinker this time? Honestly,
Getting back in the lead lap becomes that much more.
is it evil of me to say I'd love to see Bell's crew have a bit of trouble so that Larson can really get a bit of momentum back? Yeah, that was the first non-bad crash, I've got to be honest. This race, although there isn't no crazy intense racing so far, we've had a flip, we've had some spins, we've had a real hard wall crash, we've had a lot of passes. This is already up in the 8s, Explorers. This race is up in the 8 something so far. Could be a high 8 leading into the 9s possibly.
Play in this race with 72 to go, Dylan.
Martin Truex Jr. runs in the
You're welcome for putting the curse on Tyler by pegging him to win. Hey!
And then on this most recent run just said he was
What you gonna do? What you fucking gonna do?
I believe it'll just be an air pressure adjustment on the 19, Kim.
As the 20th Christopher Bell makes his way down pit road, he's the middle of your screen. He said he got his first wiggle off for that run and did tell Adam Stevens, the crew chief, he feels like it's going to trend looser this run. They'll take on 4
I hope the RFK pit crew screws up because fuck because fuck Liverpool, sorry. I have a feeling these are 70 laps all dramatic. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's going to get... I don't see this dropping below an 8 rating on a race. Bell's crew just did an 8.8 second stop. Someone definitely had... Someone on Bell's crew has got my stream going, obviously, and they heard me talking shit, so they were like, no, we got to do this properly. Right.
So much more.
Talk amongst yourselves while the ads are on. Yellow.
Today has been the car black and white with the big.
Here we go, here we go.
Christopher Bell, will it stay that way? He's shadowed by a playoff rival.
Here we go, green flag, biggity, biggity, biggity. Let's go racing, boys!
Green flag back out. Here we go in Vegas. Are we racing all the way to
Let's have a
home? We'll
look.
see.
By the time this race is over, I'm betting Larson would have passed 60 cars. That's a crazy amount in one race. I'm in the final of the Carabao Cup and Football Manager 23. Good luck, Egad. Oh, Football Manager. That takes me back. Okay, I'm back from an excitement moment. Hey, TJC, you've been missing out, mate. Okay, they're going to still have to make at least one more pit stop before the end of the race. Looks like most of the teams are on a set of slicker tyres. Larson's 2 stickers left. Ooh, firing for second. But listen, let's be honest. Playoff drivers as they run, Larson's 22nd. We needed that caution. Right now, positionings. Oh my God, what a block!
And they're the two getting into it.
Busher and Haley. Ooh, very aggressive block there. Listen, they might be in a traffic jam, but Larson's got this. He knows where he needs to be. Oh, did he just jump the track a bit?
Chap who grew up here in Vegas makes an inside move. Look at this traffic jam further back.
Kyle Larson has already worked his way through the lap down cars. Now he's looking for cars that are positioned. Denny Hamlin doing the same in front, trying to find spots on the racetrack.
That's why we put it in a cup, Jack, so that it doesn't gulp down the fucking... Hamlin?
There's not a lot of room right there.
You better get the fuck out of the way. By the way, you lot need to all panic because spin ass ain't too far off there, so like it could still go very wrong for everyone.
All different types of issues. I just don't think they have the pace. I mean, you know, dude, look at the 5 car, how much quicker he is. So with fast race cars, you can overcome problems, but Denny Hamlin just does not have a fast race car today. There's time to change it. He's got one of the very best in the business on that pit box, and Chris Gabehart, but Chris is going to have to go to work and make some magic happen.
Larson rounds him up, tucks in behind Daniel Hemrick.
Just a mediocre grade all around. Pit stops, pit calls. Chris Gabehart made a couple. I think he would try to do over again if he could. So, and the race car.
Let's talk more about it, Dylan.
Well, and we've shared some of this radio throughout the day, but Chris Gabehart has used the word disaster multiple times today. And I thought it was interesting this morning when I talked to him. He said, this is the track where we feel the most vulnerable. And the first race of the round, if you can outperform yourself, it helps you a lot. Well, the inverse of that is true as well. And he's been quick to remind Hamlin, this is a war, not a battle. But the 11 team sure has had a lot of battles today.
So, Dylan, the question I have in my mind is what were their goals? I mean, I forget when, right? If this is the track they're most concerned about, I wonder what would have been a happy day if you could have just...
Oh, she's my best friend, everybody. Mrs. Smoke is my best friend.
There you go. See, that's the difference. There we
Fuck
go.
you, Denny Hamlin. Get away from Larson.
Slow back here battling for 16th, 17th, right in that range. We keep talking about how fierce the battle is back here. Well, this is it. These guys do this all day. Fighting for their lives back here.
Top box is first and second. Appropriately, they're playoff drivers in Christopher Bell and William Byron. And William Byron, if he keeps this run going, and this run being in the round of 12, it was a second, third. Here he is running second again. The consistency from that 24 team has been unreal.
And it's been well documented all day.
Larson takes the lead over Hamlin again.
You make the
That's what you like to see.
the first to make it. So while you will be in Miami next week, and you will be in Martinsville in 2 weeks, and on those Sundays...
Yeah, Trent ain't the only one, mate. I'm a little bit uncomfortable with their... with that comfortable aliens getting...
that Phoenix approach that car and what they're going to do on that weekend.
Congrats, by the way, to AJ Allmendinger. The dinger
Larson's
last night.
second, tied second in points in the playoffs. Him and Byron with 33. Bell's only got the lead because he's leading the pack right now, let's be real. Oh my God, Larson's taking the lead. Larson's up to 16th and he is hauling arse, I told you. He's making it back.
you know, will there be another caution? Will there not with 60 to go?
If Larson wins, you all have to become Intrepid Explorers for a month. Purely because he's made up 2 laps, made it back, and if he wins, you have to become... you all have to become members for a month. I think that's fair. Trench has already gifted 5. Zed more join. I'm nervous with having a little bit last. Fun fact, Byron is married to Blaney's sister. Oh, that must be fucking awkward in the pits and at Christmas and Thanksgiving. Awkward. I mean, I'd also use it. If I was Byron and Blaney was ever in the lead with me, I'd just jump on the radio and be like, I fucked your sister, I fuck you. Because I'm a child. Ah, Xavi, I'm joking, brother. I'm joking.
That is the advantage. These cars have a...
Well, make sure you've got your gift on, Xavi, so that the next time someone cool like Trench does it, you might get one.
And it is 100% clear view.
Larson is just that good. How many drivers can do what he's doing? Exactly. How do you go 2 laps down to now you're back up to what, 16th? 15th? Oh my god. You were 2 laps down, he's back up to 15th. It's ridiculous.
The procedures of the team. Every team kind of works in different ways.
Battle for the lead,
so
battle for 7th.
Good settling in period, but by the time we hit the ground at the Daytona 500,
Byron asked Blaney if he could marry her. Oh, that's cute though, man. That's respectful. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's being a man. That's being a gentleman.
Really encouraging stuff.
Also, I'm probably going to do a Movember. I might start doing videos for Movember because, gentlemen,
Ally has savings buckets to help you save for anything.
perfect time for an ad. Gentlemen, we're all in this together. Don't be afraid to talk to people about things going on in your head. Get help if you need it. Movember is coming, so I'm going to do Movember streams, and I encourage you all to grow yourselves a moustache. Grow a mo, save a bro.
Help you save for what matters most to you.
Soft drinks.
Oh, Chief's got a touchdown.
Any size, anytime. 3 p.m. Fanta.
I told you my car is perfect, Larson. 55 to go.
Yeah, you're built different.
Lol.
Dollar soft
From
drinks, any
Monsieur
size,
Trench.
Gotta be Wendy's.
We've come a long way together. From dirt tracks to super speedways and every track in between. Never backing down, pushing boundaries, and giving it everything we've got. Yeah, we've come a long way.
Nah, Byron and Blaney's sister broke up ages ago. Oh, that's crazy. The Commanders are destroying the Panthers 20 to... Oh, let's be real, it's the Panthers. Calm down, it's not like the Panthers are...
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for, I guess, my 100th Mint commercial.
If Larson manages a top 10 out of the huge fuck up, that's a win in my book. Listen, he's up to 14th, I believe, now. 15th, 14th. He's hauling arse. Alright, Ryan Reynolds has made a fucking killing off of Mint Mobile. He was smart and he's made his billions. People don't realise how much money that man's worth. Oh, I can't lie, I'm quite annoyed that the Bears timetable has been moved around because we've started to win, because all of the games this season were on at 6 PM UK time or earlier. And now they're going to move it to like 1 AM. Why? What, because of the fucking Commanders. Ugh. Or whatever it was. Oh, that's going to be arse. That's going to be arse. I'm not here for it. Have you been following the massive story about an unnamed team ban an ex-JJR employee for... Oh, I have not. That's very illegal, EGAD.
Take advantage of amazing deals at the NASCAR shop. And you can check out the greatest selection of t-shirts, die-casts, and a whole lot more by visiting NASCAR.com.
Love you, Lee. Well done for getting this job.
Back, 51 to go.
You deserve this gig, man.
Stage of the first race of the round of 8 in the
Christopher Bell.
NASCAR Cup Series.
Oh, fastest lap, 29.2.
Oh, it so appropriately belongs to one of the playoff drivers, the pole man, and the guy who has led 142 laps today. That's Christopher Bell.
The fuck just happened? Two cars in front of me just pushed each other down and up from Larson.
Kicks us off. Let's go, Kimmy.
I believe I started my Movember 3 years ago and never shaved. Trench. I like my tash. I don't have one of those crazy thick ones. I like my little tash that I've got going on. I've had it now for about 2 years as well, mate. I was going to say Legacy or Spire. That wouldn't be too out of the crazy books, would it?
Told me anything outside of a win is a disappointment here this afternoon, Marty. They've led 143 laps.
143 laps he's led so far. That's 144 now. 48 to go.
Was gone. I asked Rudy Fugle, what did you change to get that performance out of the car in the round of 12? He said, honestly, nothing. But William and I sat down and said, hey, let's stop worrying about things in the future. Races to come. Let's focus week by week. That's the playbook, Dylan, they used last year to make it to the championship 4. Hoping they can do it again this year.
Joey Logano runs in 12th right now, going backwards, battling a tight race car.
Definitely RCR apparently the information was exchanged during the 2-week Olympic break, and RCR definitely went from being one of... Oh! The one I said, the only one I didn't say. What would happen? What would happen if it came to light? That's a hell of a lawsuit. Someone's losing a lot of money and going to prison for a long time. Oh, I just want you all to know, Larson's up to 16th from being 2 laps behind.
Today, though, has been a lot more chaos. The issues of others have minimized some of the damage, but the 11 likely going to have some work to do the next couple
Incredible.
weeks.
Speaking of chaos, how about Kyle Larson in the 16th position? That's all they've had to deal with today. And it's interesting because I talked to crew chief Cliff Daniels this morning and said, what are you guys feeling headed into this round? And he said, you know, the theme for us is that we are a
Stage 1 he was 10th, stage 2 was 30th.
Today, they had aluminum in the grill. Then they had a big pit road mishap. Right now, though, they have rebounded well in that 16th position. Got a lap back after being 2 laps down. That lucky dog position he stole from Ty Gibbs, or Ty went crashing.
William breaking up the just the room and nothing's been confirmed. 45 to go.
This is a Las Vegas weekend Ryan Blaney would love to forget. A lap 1 crash in practice. They had to go to a back.
Oh, he's currently 32nd. Oh, good on Blaney for making up some positions, though. Considering how damaged the car was, I can't fault him. Good on him.
Remember last year, on his way to the championship, Ryan Blaney won at Martinsville, put himself in the championship 4. He might need to do that again this year.
Denny Hacklin is having a rough day. Richard Childress should go to prison and have his buddy pardon him. Ugh. Isn't it great what you can get away with when you've got money? What was it that Charlotte said? If you're famous and you killed your wife, there's no chance of doing 25 to life. As long as you've got the cash to pay for Cochran. And they were so right. I'm Titan 1 and 2. Larson.
Well, that's 7 cars of the 8 update because we're missing one, and that's Tyler Reddick, who's not on the racetrack.
I still feel so sorry for Tyler Reddick. He was in the lead, comes up to make position. Elliott didn't know he was there. And then the guy just turns flipperoonie. Gotta say, Blaney is extremely lucky that we're... Yeah. It could be so much worse.
With the playoff drivers, but a lot going on in the race. This man right here, 48 of Alex Bowman, is up to the 2nd position and rolling.
Bowman's chasing Dan Bell. I ain't mad at that. That's a Hendricks boy, isn't it?
It's an uncomfortable run from the last caution to the finish on fuel for all of them. I believe some can make it, some are short. It's the approach that I'm not sure we really know about.
Larson's pitting. Oh, no.
They're not sure the tires won't run 70 laps.
I forgot Reddick was leading since yeah. Fox. I'll be real, having to get back into like streamer mode, the high has worn off.
Has put fresh tires on it, increase the pace, and push the drivers.
They're starting to pit now. Cliff Daniels, I'm coming, says Larson. To be honest, LAPD screwed the whole investigation so bad it does enough. Yeah, honestly, Mrs. Smoke can't understand how OJ is still to this day. Oh yeah, he's innocent because gloves didn't fit. I'll go away. 40 to go, 228 of 267. Larson's still in the pit. Dropping down.
And Kyle Larson's going to make his way down the road. Coaching Cliff Daniels told Kyle, beginning of this run, everybody is outside the fuel window. You need to plan for one more stop. This team has 2 sets of stinger tires left.
If you guys mess this up, you're all getting sacked. Every one of you. You're all getting sacked. You'll have your P45 in the mail tomorrow. Off we go. Good boy. Larson's back out. Imagine if Bowman actually wins. We've had the DQ last week and a win today. That would put him in the championship. Oh! That's painful if you don't. Oh. Yeah, well, OJ ain't saying much. Yeah, true. Very true, Egad. Bowman pits.
Decision for Akuchi, because now we see Bowman from the top 3 pit. Oh, there we go. Decision made. Pit this time. We heard the live radio from the 20. Marty.
Here comes Alex Bowman down.
Welcome back, TJ.
For the fuel they need and tires as well. So Steve seems to be open.
Ah, Trench, I appreciate you, mate. Honestly, I just looked over and it popped up the gifted 5, and you said more. Appreciate you joining the Intrepid Explorer. Explorers.
I think if you're Rudy Fugle with the situation you have in points right now, you're racing playoff drivers. Kim.
So Adam Stevens and this Christopher Bell team, their hand was forced by other cars stopping. He's going to make a stop. He said just got a little bit tighter this run. Don't expect any major changes, though, from Bell, as they will take tires and put fuel.
And we'll wait and watch the Byron call. Last stop for the 20.
Last stop for Bell.
54 laps led by Christopher Bell.
Out Bell goes. Very well done.
He's released.
37 to go. NBC, how is Bowman behind the car that is 1 lap down, but apparently he's not a lap down. Hey, even they don't know the answer to that, Shabby.
There on the left, on the apron. The 99 is killing the 48 right here, though. Here we go. That's Bell blending up in front. How quick will the momentum happen? Will the 20 be able to stay in front of the 48? I guess he will. I thought it was going to be...
Yeah, I thought it was going to be closer.
Still close the gap, though. Yeah. Marty.
So the answer is Rudy Fugle.
Larson's good on fuel.
Pit road. He asked him how the handling was. He said it's still the same, just a little bit too free. The short run has been their strength all day long. We'll see a recycled out and if he can take advantage of that.
Top of the screen, this will be the race for the win.
Oh, God. Could you imagine, after all the craziness of this race, if there wasn't a single caution towards the end of the race? No overtime. Imagine if this just went clean race to the end from here. Like, 35 laps go, everyone's expecting a crash, nothing happens. What happens then? Whoa, Priest! Into the wall, something happened. Luckily, recovered quickly. The car is... Whoa,
and just left 2 laps ago, and that's low air pressure car bottoming out.
My Star Striker blew his knee in the 49th minute. Oh my God, with the Carabao Cup final. Egad, you've got this. What's the score so far? Close call, 33 to go.
We are a lap short, stay out, and then Coleman Presley, the spotter, just said run hard the next 20 laps to keep the pressure on the 99 of Daniel Suarez, who is the leader. So this is interesting. I didn't expect...
Someone needs to get Logano and Hamlin out of second and third. And they've equalised. Oh, that's painful. Egad, it never rains but it pours, mate.
So Suarez has really nothing to lose. He's going to go out here and push it. He's at the start-finish now. If you go back, all the way back to Bell, 26 seconds. So it almost is easier to go forward to Bell. So we'll take a look at it. Bell here, though, is coming
mate.
Bell and Bowman. They're trying to basically make up this 3/4.
Bell and Bowman are going to battle this out. You can feel it.
You're not going to do it unless Suarez, Logano, and Hamlin have to give up so much pace to save fuel. So this is going to be now they're making up a lot. They're making up a second a lap. So I take that back, Jeff. Maybe they can make up 30.
I'm just again, I'm still playing it through my head. Imagine if this doesn't have any cautions and it just all runs smoothly from here. 31 to go and no crashes. Could you imagine?
So even if he gives up spots here, going a little slower than you want him to, you still can't run out of gas. He can't push too hard.
You've got this fascinating blend of...
No. Hey. I'm not saying about no overtime, but could you imagine if there was no overtime at Las Vegas?
You've seen the difference on pace, right? 99 runs the bottom, the one goes right by. That's newer tires, right? The one
There's cars that still need to pit and you're just 2 spots behind where you were before the pit stops. You might have gained ground. I think that was a very smart move from Larson.
What does that look like? Well, it looks like that.
While half the pack and the ones that he needs to be with have all pitted, go in with them, get fresh tyres, get the fuel you need, so that when the pack we need to chase take off, all those ones that are leading now still have to pit. Let's be real.
If I need somebody to save fuel, Steve, he's a guy I'm going to pick. He is
Yeah, Blaney did run out of fuel. That was heartbreaking for the geezer. Oh.
I'm not as concerned about the fuel as the time.
Bell's now 23.5 beyond. He's taken 3 seconds out in the last.
23.5.
I mean, do the math. There's 29 laps to go, 23 seconds back, about 0.85 a lap, and he's going to catch him or not. Yeah. This really comes down, I'll tell you, Diff, this comes down to traffic. It'll come down to 1 or 2, 3 laps. It'll be somebody that Bell catches wrong and loses speed, or Suarez and Logano catch wrong.
29 to go.
Speed. Like, traffic is going to kind of really show this trend line more than our overall speed. The other thing we have
they're saving fuel. I thought that I didn't think Suarez and Logano would have met. Oh, that was the whole conversation. I'm bait. I apologise. Sorry, Fly. Mr. Sky.
Won the first race of this round. That'd be a trend I'd like to continue if I'm Paul Wolf.
And what did he do?
28 to go. Logano's about to get overtaken.
Yeah, to get the round.
By Larson, who's 15th. Oh, Logano's second. Oh, that's painful.
Saving of a day for the 11 team.
Come on.
27 to go from this point. We keep looking at that gap from Suarez, the leader, to Christopher Bell, who has been the standout car all day. It's now down to 21.6 seconds. It was 26 seconds not that long ago.
Come on, Egad. Get that Carabao Cup, lad.
Las Vegas Motor Speedway, you see on the bottom right there. 99 is the leader. The 20 is trying to catch. He's trying to go all the way.
I don't know if that's going to happen. The 20's really trying to catch, but oof.
But at 1 second a lap, you see he's more than a half a lap down. We'll come back in 6, 7, or 8 laps, and I bet he is a half a lap
right
down
on the arse, yeah.
The 20 really making time. I love that.
Bell is slowly catching.
So as a crew chief, this is how you visualize almost like a circle.
Larson somehow winning this race will be right up there with the craziest single comebacks in all of NASCAR. Honestly, 2 laps down, 2 failed pit stops. Imagine if he makes a comeback. 25 of the glorious laps to go. These laps are flying through Explorers. They are flying.
Yeah, your pace when you were in all that traffic for fuel saving was fine. In open air, you haven't been saving enough.
Hamlin's hasn't saved enough fuel.
So this is where these crew chiefs that are so good have taken the emotion out. There was no, that was as detailed. Fanny Hamlin asked a very simple question. So we're on the same page. What you're asking me to do.
Larson is back on the lead. Let go Byron. Imagine a yellow. A yellow would be chaos.
It's refreshing to listen to teams
24.
try to find a way to kind of solve this puzzle in a different manner.
In traffic, you were good. When you're out in open, clean air by yourself, I need you to be a bit better.
So he's looking at, you see,
once all the cars cycle, Larson will be 7th. Oh, that's... I need better. I need more. Supposedly Bell has been told to catch the leaders with only 2 to 4 laps remaining. Oh, this could be a very crazy ending.
So it may not be about winning the race, it's just getting the best finish you can.
Alexa plays Spirit of the Blues. Oh, Fox, I know that definitely, mate. If you ain't got some clean air in front of you and you're doing all the work yourself and your car's doing all this work, that fuel gauge is going to start falling quicker than you can imagine. Egad gets the cup.
20, know that predictive software I just told you about.
Cheers in the chat. I want. There you go, mate. You can have. You can have. You can have. You can have. Johnson and Nemechek haven't wrecked yet. Larson's in 15th. From 2 laps behind. Do you understand how insane that is? And it just goes to show that these drivers really aren't on the same level as him. Your top 5. Suarez. Blech. Blech. Logano. Hamlin in 3rd. Nemechek in 4th. And LaJoy in 5th.
And he knows all about pressure situations.
It's pretty clear for Christopher Bell what he needs to do. Just make lap time. But for Suarez and Logano, and I think Logano it's even harder because he can see the lead in front of him. The temptation is to push a little bit harder.
You're very welcome here, Dad. We're coming up on 19 laps to go.
To win a championship in Phoenix is right in front of you.
Yeah.
Let's take a look what the 22's doing. We're going to see the 21.
Xavi says a Nemechek win would be. It would be. It was 15 seconds back. He's making up time though.
Part throttle, wide open throttle.
Denny Hamlin said in the podcast this weekend, Larson is exactly 2 laps behind, made up the pack from very last to he's currently sat in 15th with 20 to go. 19 to go, excuse me. And exactly, for Hamlin to say that. Okay, here's what's going to happen. Fly to the sky and anyone else that's ahead of us on the stream. As it gets closer to the end, you are about a lap ahead of us, me. So please, no spoilers in the chat or so help me God, Mrs. Smoke will ban your ass for life. I don't care how long you've been here. No spoilers. Bell's down by 13.5 seconds. He's really chasing him down. This is going to get very close at the end. Yeah, exactly, Fly. You better not.
Just so exciting to see which one of these plans they deviated, and it was a mark in time. You either were going to pit or you weren't. I like the 20s call. I love the 20s.
I would love to see Bell win this.
And race the playoff cars. And Logano and Hamlin, I didn't think this gamble was on the table, but they're proving me wrong, and that's what I love about this garage.
Bell's up to 5th position, chasing down Nemechek now.
New way. Data analytics and engineering is changing the picture.
He can see Nemechek.
They all look different today. This is an example of it.
That's who he's after next. Bell needs 11 seconds and 15 laps. I will be honest with you, Fly. I can see it happening. I see it happening.
A second faster that lap.
A second faster. Oh, yeah.
11 seconds back.
So let's look at the difference, right? You see the 20 kind of out of the gap.
That's what I heard we would be.
His top speed's going to be probably north of 190 miles an hour. Even using a little bit of brake. You look at Suarez, he's running about a second slower. He's just off the throttle longer. So it's not like it's part throttle. I'm talking up here, right? He's still wide open down the straightaways. Rolls out though, no brake being used. You look at the 20 at the bottom of the screen. When he drives down to turn 3, see if he uses a little brake. Just to set the nose, Jeff, like just a little drag of the brake. Yeah, right, I mean just a little, but some. Very little.
The gap is under 10 seconds. He is hauling ass.
31.70 for Suarez. 30.80 for Christopher.
Oh, why did that just end?
And the gap under 10 seconds.
Zone 15. Daniel isn't exactly a driver known for saving fuel. He's not a long time vet. I can see Joey making it. I'm not surprised if the 9.9 runs out. I'll be honest. I feel like Suarez is giving it a bit too much aggression on the throttle at the minute. 13 to go. Good news for you. In 2032, West Ham will win the Carabao Cup in 2026 in my save. Hey! It will be the first time in my life. Oh no, it won't. We've won it before. But I can win it again in my life. That'd be nice. Welcome in Zone 15, by the way. Good to see you.
Almost a second faster that lap.
Imagine a caution. That would be crazy, Jab. Exactly.
That was weird. I thought he could have just jumped to the outside.
Lucky 13 to go.
That's Nemechek.
Bell is on the arse crack of Nemechek.
Another one off his list.
That ate up some time, though. Let's see what that lap time was.
Bye-bye.
Yep,
Bell's up to 4th, chasing Dan Hamlin.
A second slower than the lap before.
Jeff, we talked about it.
He did get held up by half a second.
Over a 60-lap run. That's going to make the difference more.
Larson in playoff points is still second, which I'm happy about.
Dylan, what you got?
Just giving updates on the 22 for Logano.
Nemechek is 5th. See, I said Legacy bought that information he got.
Has all kinds of data up on top of the spotter stand. They feel like that it's probably inevitable that Bell gets them. So their instruction now, try to.
I've got to be honest, Bell is definitely going to make up time on Hamlin. Hamlin ain't got it. He just doesn't have the speed today.
He may not get to us. So the gap is shrinking between Logano and Suarez, the leader. So I think they're playing now.
Logano is kind of catching. Joey's digging now. Guess they think they have enough fuel. What are you doing, Joey? You ain't got that power, mate.
The equation has a variable. In racing, and in this specific instance, the variable is traffic. You can
Mate,
all you want, but as long as
this is an absolute. This is the kind of run where Bell got in his car today and he was like, "This is my race today," and it's gonna take the devil himself to get him out of that car today. Like, you can tell he wants this. Get the fuck out of my Hamlin. Move. Bell's in 3rd and moving. 6 seconds in 10 laps. He's already made up 5 in, what was it, 9. This is going to be so close if no cautions come out.
Imagine if Joey Logano won this race after last week. Look at that. Look at this.
Oi, Logano, someone better take him out.
Straight away for more raw speed. That pink car to the left, that's leader Daniel Suarez. If you got to gamble, go all in. Push your chips in. Can you win the first race of the round?
A week ago, he was out.
What is going on here? Why is Logano suddenly getting in the conversation? What?
Riddick had made it. And Logano was out, and Joey said, you know, well, I knew that we were still...
Sorry, but I had to do that. If Logano wins, this is bullshit. He got in by a fluke last week.
Still going to race them, and then on the way home, I started hearing a few things about...
He got in on some bullshit last week, and if he wins now because Suarez doesn't understand the veterancy he needs in the race, then, oh my God, come on Bell, come on Bell, come on Bell, come on Bell, come on Bell. He's 5 seconds back, but he's hauling.
And just like the Penske duo, the JGR teammates are together, with Gibbs trying to help the best that he can.
Oi.
This is wild.
There's Suarez.
No driver started on pole position and won the race this year. Bell started P1. Oh my God, it could be one for the books. It could be one for the books. How are you, Zone 15? Where you from? Who's your favourite driver? If you haven't told us already, you're late to the party.
6 laps. And Christopher Bell has to make up a 4.2 second deficit.
He's 0.8 of a second faster that lap.
Bell is really moving. 0.8 of a second faster. He's getting. He wants it. He's got to make up 3 seconds in 6 laps. I think this is going to be very close. 5 to go. Battle for the lead is coming. Ooh. Jimmy Johnson stays up high and out the way. Logano's in the lead with 5 to go. Something horrific is happening. Doing good from SC, don't really have a favourite driver after Kane retired. Joey just needs Blaine to hold up and Bell to get him there, 4 to go. Bell 3 seconds back. Oh, he's 2.7 on mine. 5 to go. Oh, there's 4 to go and I'm panicking.
Joey Logano has 2 championships, and both of those championships, he won this race.
Donde es Logano?
2.6 seconds from first to third.
Like, has he done this? Where is Logano? Has he pulling away by a second? Donde es Larson?
this front stretch
Where is Larson?
involving playoff drivers. The last guy to get into the round of 8.
I cannot believe this. How the fuck is Larson gonna? Alright, someone crash now. So just slam it into the wall on purpose. Let's get it.
2 seconds for Bell, but look, 2 seconds, but
We need a crash. Anyone. 2 to go. Logano is pulling away. If you lot have made me stand here for 4 hours and Logano wins this, we're gonna fight. We're all going on the mat and we're gonna fight.
Believe what we're seeing. The guy who's led 155 laps today is fighting to get a victory and lock it.
I can't believe I jinxed it. I said, could you imagine if it goes all the way to the end with no crashes? I can't believe this.
To the round of 8, may just lock his way into Phoenix in the most incredible circumstances.
This is disgusting.
Not over yet, though.
Someone better crash.
6 seconds. That's what
One of you guys that aren't important in the race now, just crash. One more to go.
presented by Credit One Bank. Bell is clear. Does he have a shot? It's going to be tough.
Oh my god, Bell's chasing on the final lap.
This has been the fastest car over the last
Oh my fucking god.
plus laps.
Come on, Bell.
Fastest car all day.
Come on, Bell.
And now Bell's there, but it may
Come on, Bell. It's too late. It's too late.
Too close to the line. Can you believe what you are seeing? Joey Logano is the last into the round of 8. Joey Logano wins Las Vegas. He's going to Phoenix. That's what two-time Cup champions do.
Even year. Joe, you jinxed it. Listen, Zone, I have to agree. I can't stand Logano, and even as a newbie to the sport, that was a very veteran move from him.
Is confirmed into the championship 4.
Oh.
Congratulations, Team Penske, Joey Logano. Incredible.
Come with me, won't you all, gentlemen, very quickly. And ladies. Alright, we need to have a conversation quickly, everyone. It is getting very late here. I tried to get all of the races done and stuff. I'm not going to lie, I'm very deflated after this one. Purely because I wanted Bell to win out of everyone. Logano, ugh, I'm that mad. Larson is my boy, as you all know. But Bell was dominating that race the entirety of it, and Logano. Larson was 11th. He gets in. He gets his way in with a disqualification, and then fucking right. Explorers. You know how it is when it's late night streams, when it gets late after the races. I don't stay for too much longer. I want to wish you all a very good Sunday. A little bit deflated at the end there. You know what? That has actually ruined the race. It's getting a rating of a 7.5. It was going to be much higher, but Logano winning docks at least 1.5 points, let's be real. Oh. Have yourselves an incredible Sunday. Be well. Don't let things get you down too much. Have yourselves a great day. Thank you, Trench, for the incredible 5 gifted. Thank you, Zedmore, for becoming an Intrepid Explorer. At least we saw a flip. That's at least a 7, a 7.5. I'll give it a 7.75 rating. How's that? That fair? Have yourselves a great day. Be well. Join. Become a member, do all the good stuff, like, comment, subscribe, everything like that. Be well, and bye-bye.